You know the don't front Twitch.
I don't want to say I hate women.
You can't say that.
I hate when these prosties,
these prostitutes,
start getting on platforms and just changing up the whole.
Hey, they're evolving the platform.
They just released the new terms of service. They're getting them out of here.
No, they're not. They're not.
No, they are.
At first, no, they're not. Listen, at first they banned them.
Yeah.
They suspended the accounts, and then Twitch released a new terms and condition.
Yeah.
Where now they have it's almost like a parental advisory part of Twitch. But they're allowed to carry on doing what they're doing as long as they label it.
They changed it today.
Oh, they changed that today?
This
That's
morning.
crazy. That's crazy.
It was getting bad. I saw a girl chest
out.
Only place that was oil was like in her chest.
When they give her tips, she shake it.
It was ridiculous.
Have you not seen that? I think it's called Asian Bunny or something.
Bro.
Crazy.
I've been on Twitch for a while, so that kind of stuff has been like an issue where it's like we know what you're doing, but because you're not
showing
being
nipples,
explicit about it, you're pretending like, no, this is just it's streaming.
Prostitution, yeah.
You live in Canada, it's -2. Why are you in a bikini?
Wait, she's inside the house though. The heater is on. Wait, hold on. The thing that upset me the most, not upset, but the thing that I was more like curious about was that, because I'm not a Twitch guy like that.
Yeah.
But I'd be hearing that you can't even say certain things on Twitch, you get banned straight away.
Yeah, you'll get banned, yeah.
So how comes they got off for so long?
Because it's like, there was genuine people that were doing like body paint streams.
Wait, hold on. What's the body paint stream? Is that the one where they're naked but they painted the body?
Yeah. But they would have like pasties on the nipples. They'll wear like...
Oh, I know, but that's still like...
But there was actual artists that were doing that.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then when OnlyFans started popping up at these
OnlyFans girls, they
prosties started looking for other places to go and grab people.
Stop calling them prosties.
They're prosties. They started going
to
crazy. Like market themselves. They started doing like streams on Twitch with yoga pants, and I'm squatting. Oh, I need to write your name on the board and people subscribe. like
don't do that. Don't ever do that on this podcast. Don't ever turn your ass up like that. In front of me, I will square up to you. I will square up to you. But I get what you're saying. They're a bit suggestive.
Yeah. So they kind of ruined it where it's like, come on now.
That's crazy.
Like even when Miss B Nasty streams, she's just playing video games. Like she's just playing video games.
Miss B Nasty is one of the realest.
My made in the image of God.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 and action.
Okay. God damn. How you feeling, my brother?
In good spirits, happy and healthy.
Sound like that code is whooping your ass.
I hate codes.
Why do they always sound like they're about to die when they got a simple cold?
I don't sound like I'm about to die.
You do, man. Like you lost breath and shit.
My ribs
what is
are
wrong
killing.
with you?
I was sneezing so much. My ribs are hurting.
What is wrong with This is why women think they're superior to us. They'll have a flu. They'll be doing a million other things the same. Living life like normal. They'll have a flu. To be bedbound.
Yeah, because don't really get sick like that.
Are women get sick like that?
Yeah, they be getting sick.
Actually, that's true. They get sick once a month.
They be getting sick, so yeah.
Once a month without fail. Yeah, to be fair, I kind of see that. But God, stop it, man. What's wrong with you? Like, and also, I just found out that you got COVID.
Yeah,
what kind of is there?
Okay.
Yeah, we should be swearing. My bad, YouTube. Yeah, we're going to bleep it all out. Just check for the first 45 seconds.
Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. This is episode 77 of the Talk of the Hardest podcast. The NPC trend on TikTok.
Oh, have they killed that yet?
No.
Ugh.
I just sent you a video on your DM. There's now the hood NPC. The hood N-word NPC. And it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I think it's like the second to the last video that I sent you. I can't remember in what order I sent it to you.
I think it's this one. Yeah,
it's the guy with the shirt, yeah.
I'm on TikTok and went viral with it. Black cat in the hood, y'all. You know what that mean? Rose. I'm gonna go ahead and get this to the dad house. Rose. I'm gonna go ahead and get this to the dad house. Sweet melon. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. Whoa. Ooh, a donut. 12 behind me. This gonna slow him down. Hey, thanks for the heart. My homie need a heart transplant. Rose. Go ahead and get this to the dad house. Hey, thanks for the heart. My homie need a heart transplant. Golden trumpet. Play with that. Don't play with me. Hey, where you at? Meet me at the Live Fest. Somebody getting Jay tonight. Okay, this is a record. We had over 2,000 watchers, y'all. Are you serious? Let's go. Hey, where you at? You know I got that ice cream. Ooh, a glizzy. Oh, I can't even just run the game. Ooh, cut more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cornrows. Ooh, a glizzy. Ooh, a glizzy. Ooh, a glizzy.
Okay.
Oh my God. TikTok is rotting people's brains.
Ruining.
This N-word said, "Oh, Glizzy, I can't eat this from a gang." What? Why is a hood gentleman? Yeah, because we can't swear. A hood gentleman doing an NPC trend. I'm confused.
I thought that trend was dead.
Nah, the kids are still keeping it alive for some reason.
I don't know why people are using TikTok Live anyway.
I don't get it either.
Even if a TikTok video is over 6 minutes, I'm skipping it.
6 minutes.
I'm skipping it. That's not the platform for this.
Brother.
It's not the platform for this.
Nah, I disagree, man.
Unless you got something interesting to say.
Have you ever seen the Ronnie episodes?
The what?
The Ronnie episodes. Oh, you haven't seen it. That's right. Ronnie is my N-word, man. Ronnie is this little animal.
Yeah.
That was on. I think it was like the BBC Planet Animal series, but someone took those clips. It's a mongoose. That's what it is.
Okay.
Someone took those clips and just like put some like hood voices on top of it, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen on TikTok. Ronnie is a real ass N-word. Like, he be chasing after lions, killing snakes, and all types of stuff. Like, Ronnie, if you know Ronnie out there, comment it down in the comment section. You don't know who Ronnie is, man. Come on, man. But yeah, when's your NPC gonna happen? I need to stop swearing. When's your NPC stuff gonna happen?
I will never do that.
Never.
That's too much.
Never, not even pretending to be a.
Nah, man.
No. All right, cool. Whatever, man. What I know is they're probably making a lot of money. Are you ever gonna be like? Actually, have you ever been in a situation where you asked a woman, or you told a woman something, like you gave her a hypothetical?
Yeah.
And he was like, say for example, you told her a story about, I don't know, something that you was going through, but you said it like you was talking about someone else.
Okay.
And she was just mad, judgmental about it, not knowing that it's you, innit? She's like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. What? Such a stupid. Like, she was going crazy.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, I've never done that.
Oh. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times.
But why are you giving her that hypothetical like it wasn't
because
you?
I wanted to know what her real reaction is. Because if she knew it was me, she would react very differently.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I just want to say, for all the ladies out there, I think you all need to practice being less judgmental. It's not gonna happen, but play the second video that I sent you, or the middle video, the video where they're in the car, where it looks like they're in the car. Because this is how being judgmental goes wrong. I think it's the last one I sent you. And we have to kind of watch the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but most of it. Stop the video, because that's basically...
I hate that.
She started crying straight away. Basically, for those, because the video is a little bit airy, so you might not have heard. Basically, the guy went above and beyond, put mad signs on the side of the highway so she could read, and he was basically trying to ask her to prom. You know, the prom that Americans do. You know, they ask their date out, blah, blah, whatever. And then he was like, read the signs on the road. And then she was like, will you go to prom with me? Well, that's the way they ask someone to go to prom. With you? And then she realized that that's what her boyfriend did. And she starts crying. She starts bawling out her eyes. And the guy actually stops the video for her to finish crying. And it came back on. I was like, well, she said yes. But I just want to say, like, I love you ladies. I love ladies. I do. But sometimes y'all can be way too judgmental about things. And what I also realized from situations like that is that really they don't care, because she said yes to the guy. They don't care if they like you. They're just so judgmental and so hypocritical at the same time, because she's like, that's get away, but you didn't stand on business when you realized it was that's how your man was doing it. And on top of that, what's so idiot about that? He went through the effort to do all of that. Damn.
I just don't like that she started crying.
Why'd you say that?
I would have kicked her out of the car.
That's crazy.
Because it's like, why though?
You know that's the only defense they have.
It's like,
because now, if the guy was to get angry at her comment, because that's a genuine reaction to that.
Yeah.
If the guy was to get angry about her comment, she can disarm him with her tears. And she's white. Well, you didn't expect her to cry.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. Why do you think Jonathon Majors was out here running?
Shout out to the emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the women, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the emotionally intelligent women, 100%.
The pinnacle of emotional intelligence.
No, I wouldn't say that, but okay. Not all of them. Some of them. Not all of them. Because that's the thing as well.
That's what they say, though.
No, they're lying. Especially, to be honest with you, I've observed that the ones that claim that they're emotionally intelligent aren't the emotionally intelligent ones. The ones that are emotionally intelligent of the ladies don't necessarily have to say it. You just kind of know by interacting with them that okay, this girl is very matured. Do you get what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't buying that. Have you ever thought about how you propose to your lady?
How I would propose?
Yeah.
It depends on who it is. Like, it depends on her personality. Because you could do the big stuff, but it depends, because some people wouldn't like that.
You're proposing dependent on your girl's preferences.
Personality.
I always knew you was
What the f*** is happening? How is that not the correct answer?
I'm not looking for the correct answer. I'm looking for the honest answer.
It depends on her personality.
So you propose to her based on her personality?
Yeah, because does she want it to be a spectacle, or would that be overwhelming
for her? Okay. What if she wants it to be a spectacle? Because I'm a real ass N-word. And I'm not waiting to whatever she likes is how I'm gonna do it how I'm gonna do it. If she don't like it, she's not supposed to be my wife.
Oh my god.
There's a facts. That's the facts of life. That's just true. Because do you know what it is? What I've realized is this. When you propose to a woman or you do something grand that's supposed to like be like you showing that you're trying to move on to the next level of your relationship.
Yeah.
If they don't appreciate it, or if they look at it as this is not how I imagine, then you're not supposed to be with that person.
No, but it's not about how she imagined it. It's about like, you might want to do something that's like, I want to take her to like a baseball game and propose in front of 20,000 people.
I think that's
I'm just saying, in front of 20,000 people. But
just scrub that.
If you know her, like her personality, that might be overwhelming. So she might prefer like family and friends and those that are important to her if you're going to propose in front of people.
And you think I'll be messing around with a woman that can
See,
be
we were just talking about emotional intelligence.
That's being emotionally intelligent.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Knowing to not mess with a woman that will be overwhelmed by such a gesture. What's going on here?
You are considering her personality. Because you know that you'd be with someone that wouldn't be overwhelmed by this.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm saying it depends.
I know, but exactly. See, I'm glad you said that. I'm considering her personality. You are being with her regardless of her personality.
Okay.
You're excusing her personality. I'm considering it. You're excusing it.
How is it?
I'm saying if she's the type of person that will be overwhelmed by how I choose to propose to her, then I don't need to be with her. What you're saying is, I'll try to see if she's going to be overwhelmed by that and not do that. That's not how you pick this. Women don't go, oh yeah, no, I'm going to see if it's this way and this, and then they plan things and they just tell you. And I like that about women.
What? No.
Yes, I do. I like that because if she plans it and tells me and it pisses me off, then you're not supposed to be with me. If she plans it and I'm like, oh, that's a nice surprise, then that's my girl.
But if somebody's planning something for you, the way you react should be considered.
Of course. But what I'm saying to you is that in the dating period, before you get to the point where you're going to propose, you should know this person's personality to be like, okay, this is the type of person I want to be with. So that when you do things like that, you already know they're not going to react in such a way that's going to be overwhelming.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, nah, that's some.
I disagree.
I need a stronger woman to raise my kids.
I disagree.
But anyways, this is how I'm going to propose. Play the middle video.
Play the middle video?
Yeah. Second to the last one. This is exactly how I'm going to propose when I'm about to propose to her.
Alright, easy. Okay. Open your palms. Open. Alright. Now you can open your eyes. Propose to me. The woman should kneel and propose to a man. So I'm giving you the opportunity to be my wife, okay? Kneel very well and propose. I'll change my mind. Smile. Do it happily. Propose to me.
That's funny.
Say, Ebube Chukwuzo, one of Igbo land. Say it.
Ebube Chukwuzo,
one of Igbo land. Say it.
Ebube Chukwuzo, one of Igbo land.
Yes. Okalose. Say it.
Okalose.
One more. Palliative Omunwa.
Palliative Omunwa.
Smile. Say it happily. Now propose to me. Say, will you marry me?
Okay, will you marry me?
What if he said no?
The brother was like, yeah, now you can open your eyes. Now propose to me. Hey, hurry up before I change my mind. Propose to me.
Okay, what if the woman you are with proposed to you?
If she proposes to me, then if I love her, I want to be married to her, I say yes. What's wrong with that?
Okay. Very progressive of you.
No, it's not progressive. I'm showing her who's boss.
If she proposes to you,
I'm showing her because I could say no if I wanted to.
Are you screaming like?
No.
Yes!
Don't do that. don't do that. That's what you're trying to do. Don't do that.
I'm just asking questions. I'm being inquisitive.
I'm being the boss. I'm like, yeah, okay. You know what? I'll say I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
Let me talk to my lawyer type shit.
Yeah, go get his prenups in order. What are you talking about now? Nah, I'm joking, of course.
So what dress would you wear to the wedding?
You think you're funny. Ha 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 ha. And slaps knee. You think you're funny, huh? You're Dave Chappelle. Or you Kevin Hart. That's what you are now. Huh? But what's wrong with asking your lady to propose to you?
Asking to get proposed to?
No, not asking. Okay, what's wrong with your lady proposing to you? Why are you asking?
I might feel a bit weird.
Why? See, that is sexist. Why can't a lady ask?
She can ask. I might feel a bit weird. I don't know. It depends.
Is it because of tradition?
Yeah, I feel like.
Get that tradition stuff out of here, man. It's also tradition to slap them in the mouth if they didn't cook dinner. Am I lying?
I think that's habit.
No, that was tradition, not habit. And we got that out of here. Why are we sticking with the rest of the tradition? Because it suits what?
Yeah.
If we've been in a relationship for like 4 year plus, 5 years plus, let's say.
Yeah.
Because I think 5 years is a good enough time to know someone and know their ins and outs and what they like and all that type of stuff, unless you're not paying attention. And she comes up to me, she got a ring, doesn't have to be an expensive ring, and she proposes to me. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, I might say yes.
Yeah, why not?
Even if I propose to her, I want a ring, man. Like, give me a ring.
My brother, I will let you know right now.
Yeah.
You are buying your own ring. Every married man I've spoken to, I'm like, interesting to find out. So after you buy her the ring, like, how long did it take before she buys you a ring? They're always like, I buy my ring when I buy hers.
What?
Yes, bro.
And do you buy? Is it the same ring or is it a different ring at the wedding?
It's a different ring.
Oh my god!
Because the engagement ring.
Oh, my pockets. My pockets.
The engagement ring is the engagement ring, and the wedding ring is the wedding ring.
Oh,
but the
can't
wedding
just
ring.
send her an email or something.
I said electronic ring.
Keep it for life.
But the good news is that the wedding ring is usually cheaper because that's just for the ceremony. The engagement ring is like the expensive one.
Okay.
So
only women get engagement rings.
Yeah.
Damn.
Niggas don't get engagement rings. Damn. Have you ever seen? You know the pictures that they be taking.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a man do that?
No.
Exactly. That's the reason. There's a reason why.
So when I cheat, what's the big problem then?
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
I'm not engaged.
Thank you.
I'm not bound to
anything.
Yeah.
I'm the engager.
Exactly.
Yes, I can change my mind.
Like if somebody's engaged, they're busy.
Yes.
But I'm not engaged. I'm free.
Free as a bird.
I have bare spare time.
Bare. But, yeah, women wouldn't understand that.
Amen.
Anyways, let's move on from that. I do hope when it's time for you to propose, though, you'd be okay with your woman proposing to you. Because I think we need to move on from that old age
I had friends
mentality.
that their mum proposed to their dad.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think that makes you a bitch ass N-word. I don't think it makes you look weak or anything like that.
No.
I'd actually prefer that.
I don't know if I'd prefer it.
I prefer it. I mean, I'll pay for the engagement ring after the fact, just because I still believe that a man should be the provider. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see that you make the effort to go out there and pick something that my man's going to like this. You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm not paying for the wedding. That's your daddy's job.
Hey man, what if she's like my type of woman?
What do you mean by that?
With no father.
You can dig him up.
Thing is dead or unknown.
We can find there's technology.
Well, you can try and find it, but anyways, let's move on.
What do people be saying? My mom was my dad. Yeah,
oh yeah, okay. So
pockets.
nah, you're right. Nah, that's not gonna happen. You'd be surprised, bro. You're gonna pay for your wedding. Everything.
You think I'm joking? My pockets are screaming.
Yes, we better get a job now, nigga.
You gotta start saving up.
Better get a job now. But anyways, you got the intro ready for us.
Oh yeah, we ready for the intro?
Yeah, man. You're not quite on it today because the flu kicking your ass.
I'm ready.
No, you wasn't. I had to alley-oop you.
I didn't know we were done with the topics.
Nigga, you have the topic list.
We did. There's a video we didn't play.
No, we played all of them, man.
When everybody said, "Oh, my record label's controlling me, and I can't get out of this deal, and y'all need to let me go," bro, the record label's sitting back like, "We're controlling you because we gave you $10 million, and you think you're going? Wait a minute, you think you're about to do whatever you want to do with our money?
Facts.
And then you think you about to get out of your deal scot-free without paying us back our money? You didn't do anything. Your shit flopped. The $10 million we gave you was for you to make a dope project that wasn't going to flop. You already broke your fucking contract. So now you think we're going to let you go away
and still
just get out of this deal while still owing us money? Mm-hmm. No.
You done lost your goddamn mind, boy. Yes, sir.
Love me good, love me long, love me long. God dang. What is wrong with you, man?
What?
Why are you all up on Frank's nuts after you just dissing this?
Hold on.
Are we past the swearing threshold yet?
We should be.
Yeah, I know, but I never.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. 26.
Yeah, okay, all right. Why you was all up on these niggas nuts?
What do you mean?
2 weeks ago, he was like, "Oh, whoa! First of all, the shit that he did with Apple, I don't call it genius.
Oh yeah,
that's calling it genius.
That's when we're talking about business acumen.
And then you said something else about his music not being all that.
Oh, that snippet was arse.
Yo, that snippet was
arse.
But he released another one, last week. We didn't talk about it because that's not the one. He released one before that.
Yeah.
And then he released another video.
Yeah, I saw the other one.
That was arse as well. You think? Do you think it's audio adventure?
I didn't like it.
All right.
We got to hear the full album.
All right, fair enough.
But I never said nothing about Frank's music though. As in his catalogue. I never said nothing about
okay,
his
fair
catalog.
enough.
But his
business
business
I'm about to say the snippet is...
Yeah, fuck that nigga, bro. Well, how do you
nigga.
expect him not to be late?
Oh, I get that.
That's what I'm saying.
I get that. But not fuck that business that he did. That business was genius.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I'm going to lie to the biggest company in the world. Give them some bullshit and then release that shit on my own label. Make all the money after they already give me 20 million.
Yeah,
yes, let's go. What?
I'm not doing no deals with Frank Ocean.
Well, yeah, if you're a business.
Yeah.
But after I get it off the first time, I don't need to do no deals with you, lot.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. But I'm just saying, from the artist's perspective, it was like a win for all the artists type shit. Because the businesses, do you know how many times all these businesses fuck artists and don't care? And I'm not talking about artists that don't complete the contract. I'm talking about the ones that complete the contract and go above and beyond.
Yeah.
These companies make 10x off of what they loaned them initially, and they still fuck them.
Yeah.
Exactly. So one win for the musicians. I'm not going to admit that.
Yeah, but if you do that to a business that doesn't have a reputation of doing that, because they're in an industry where other businesses have a reputation of doing that.
Don't do that.
Is that acceptable?
Apple, I know Apple doesn't have a reputation of doing that to artists, but Apple are in business with record labels that have the reputation of doing that to artists.
But he was signed to Apple.
Yeah, I know.
They don't have a reputation of doing that to artists.
That's true.
So you fucked over somebody who has nothing to do with your grievances.
Hey, man.
If that's what you niggas call a genius, then fuck Einstein, I guess. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying fuck Einstein. But anyways, that's not even part of the topic. So we're not even going to argue about that. We're going to start with this one, man. We don't have no...
Shout out Frank Ocean and the LGBTQI.
Okay, why do you have to go there?
He's gay, isn't he?
But actually, he's bisexual.
Okay.
But what's that got to do with being Frank Ocean?
I was just shouting them out.
This niggas.
Shout out
anyways.
Brothers and sisters and others.
What they called? Binaries?
Non-binaries.
Non-binaries, sorry, my bad. Non-binary niggas. Right. Spotify wrap up. Who was your top artist? You already know who it is.
Come on, bro. Don't be silly, though.
Who, Kanye West?
No, my top artist was a Jew, actually.
Oh.
My top artist was Drake. I can say Jew.
Can you?
Yes, they're Jewish.
I know, you can say Jewish, not Jew.
But it's a singular person. I apologize then.
Is Jewish.
Is Jewish.
Yeah, he's a Jew.
I please forgive my ignorance.
Yeah, forgive him, guys. Yeah, no.
He's Jewish.
Yeah. All right, shout out to Drake, man.
Drake.
That's your top artist.
Yep.
Yeah. I know, I'm trying to act surprised.
But I was I kind of surprised. My top song was Black. Rent Free.
Okay. Rent Free as well. Actually, yeah, you told me that. That's no surprise. You fucking with Black ever since I put you on. Yeah. You
didn't put me on.
Yes, I did.
I know who put me on.
Who put you on, Black?
Trey and Jermaine.
Because
do you know why?
Give them credit because they're more famous than me.
No. Do you know why?
Why?
There was somebody else in Toronto that had the same aesthetic as Black. Like he had the afro. And I was looking for him. And because Black had the afro as well, I was like, oh, it must have been Black they were chatting about.
So they didn't even tell you, go listen to this nigga.
So I found Black by accident through that.
Oh my God. After I told you to go listen to him.
I was already listening to him by the time.
That's crazy.
It just is what it is.
I guess so. Well, all I'm saying is the Apple wrap up is better than the Spotify wrap up.
Why'd you say that?
Because I use Apple Music. Why are you laughing? I use Apple Music.
I don't think it's better.
Yes, it is better. I think Spotify one is still more.
What did they tell you in the Apple one?
Same thing basically. Tell you top artist, most played song, the albums that you enjoyed most this year, the genres that you was, fucking with this year as well, stuff like that. So,
did it tell you which artist you discovered?
No.
Yeah, see?
I know, but Apple's not in the business of discovering.
That's exactly, yeah.
They're not in the business of doing that.
Spotify tells you who you discovered, how many new genres you have. It has like the genre breakdown.
Yeah, Apple has that as well.
Yeah.
But I saw you Spotify niggas on Twitter talking shit. That's why I mentioned this first.
I wasn't gonna touch it, but
all right, cool. So you're admitting that?
No, I like all the platforms having the wrap ups.
Fair enough. Damn, this nigga is so pussy. Like, he ain't even go pop a fight for all you Spotify niggas. Fuck you niggas, innit?
Nah, okay.
Fuck you niggas.
Spotify is really
Apple
good.
Music for life.
Spotify is really good for finding artists. That's the only reason I still use.
No, I agree with you.
I fell off though.
Ooh.
Because last year I discovered 600 new artists.
Damn. And this year, how many?
Only 359, bro.
That's still a lot more than a lot of people.
Nah, man, I fell off, man.
300. So 300 and what?
659.
The fuck? You some music connoisseur or some shit?
Bro,
nigga be discovering new artists every day?
Yeah, there'll be months where that's all I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry.
This song is that bang that nobody knows about.
Hey, my bad, bro.
Song is that bang.
My bad, bro. That's good. I like that. And for all you people out there that be like, oh, in music is always the same.
It's really not.
Stop waiting. Do you know why people say that? Because they rely on playlists to find themselves new music. Go out there and find new artists yourself. That's why nowadays it's harder for people to break.
My second most listened to genre this year was alternative R&B.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And then it was like...
And to be fair, you put me onto that nigga, I can't remember his name now, but he's fucking dope. There's some R&B nigga, I think he's American, that you put me onto this year. I remember his name, okay, it was just one that I constantly listen to now, is what I'm saying. Okay? But when I remember his name, I'll bring him up. But yeah, Apple wrap up. My most listened to artist is obviously Drake.
And people be lying throughout the year, like, I don't listen to Drake, bro.
I know, but then it comes out like 97% of the time.
They even knocked me off the 0.01%.
That's crazy. Niggas is more Drake fans than you then.
Now I'm 0.02. It's a shame.
Damn. 0.02?
It's a shame.
Nah, Audrey's not gonna be happy about them results.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, man. And that nigga been on holiday having the time of his life too. Shout out to Aubrey, man. You can't hate on that nigga, man. If you hate on that nigga, you're just a hater. Let's just put it that way. But anyways, it's new developments.
Wait, what about your most listened to song?
Oh, most listened to song. What was it again? I think it might have been what's it called? Might have been Pound Cake.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be pulling that up all the time. I think it was Pound Cake. Yeah, I'd be pulling that up all the time.
And was your album a new album or?
No, it was an old album.
Old one.
It was an old album. It was that album.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like a Drake fanatic?
Well, you have to say the full word.
That's what it is.
But Drake fan. Yes, I'm a fan. Yeah.
Okay.
And that album, I'm not gonna lie to you. That album is special.
Impeccable.
Like no matter how many times I listen to it, always like the first time type shit. I'm saying. But yeah, enough about all the wrap ups, man. Updates, man. There've been updates on certain situations.
Have there?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah. So Tory Lanez lawyer, they finally released affidavit.
How soon is too soon to say we were right?
It's never too soon.
Listen,
I told y'all niggas. I told you.
So. I can't wait for the day. Oh, my God.
But you know what's funny about this? They released affidavit, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, this affidavit, which is like basically a statement, right? This statement apparently wasn't taken into consideration for the case.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this guy, the witness, wasn't missing, he testified and everything, and was in the stand and all that. My question is, why did it take so long for them to be able to release this to the public?
What, the bodyguard is on?
The bodyguard's statement of what happened in that night.
Well, he just had to release it himself. I remember that the trial and some of the details, when they were bringing up witnesses, they were saying, like, we can't find him.
Oh, this particular guy.
The bodyguard. They were like, we can't find him.
So how come they can find him now?
And now he was saying when he came out now he's saying, no. Who's in charge? Not is it judge?
Yeah, the judge.
No, there was a different name for the person.
What do you mean? Prosecution?
The person who they said had dinner with one of the
witnesses. Yeah, the prosecutor, the district attorney.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, oh, the district attorney said there wasn't enough time to cross-examine him, so we can't use him.
Yeah, they said this.
That doesn't make no sense
at all, especially if he has evidence.
How can you take the account of a white man who
that was far away,
asleep,
as opposed to the nigga that was actually in the car? I know. It's because of what it says in the statement. Did you read it?
Yeah, I have it here.
Oh, okay, do you want to read it for the audience so they can hear it? I'm sure a lot of you out there already know. But, let's do
I saw Miss Harris with a gun in her hand.
Who's Miss Harris?
Kelsey.
Okay.
Mr. Peterson
that's
ran from behind Miss Pete. Who's Pete?
Miss Pete. Is that Meg Thee Stallion?
Can we get Meg Thee Stallion's full name, please?
Yeah, of course.
Bear with us as we do our journalistic.
It's okay. So Meg Thee Stallion is... Renee. Oh no, that's not. Yeah. She's Miss Pete. Megan Jonathon Ruth Pete. Yes.
I saw Miss Harris with a gun in her hand, Kelsey, and Mr. Peterson,
Tory Lanez,
ran from behind Miss Pete, Meg Thee
Stallion, yeah,
and myself, bodyguard,
yeah,
towards Miss Harris. Mr. Peterson and Miss Harris began struggling. As Mr. Peterson tried to unarm Miss Harris, I was still pulling Miss Pete and did not see who shot the weapon. I was lucky I was not harmed, and in my opinion, Miss Pete was also fortunate. The whole incident happened so quickly, within just a couple of minutes. I wanted to present this evidence during Mr. Peterson's trial, but was prevented from doing so as the district attorney was not ready to cross-examine me. And later, they did not call me due to the holidays and the court schedule. I believe I should have been allowed to be present to present this evidence at trial. Respectfully submitted the 5th of December 2023 by Jaquan Smith.
That's crazy. That's like last week. This case has been going on for 3 years, 2 years.
It was weird to me. The whole case was weird to me, where it was like they were trying to get the jury out of there because it's almost Christmas, so the niggas need to go home to their family. You're sending the nigga to jail for possibly 20 years plus. It's either we could send the nigga home and wait till January, or we can sit here through Christmas.
And do this shit. But hey, man, Tory Lanez was getting too much power by himself, doing the whole
$1 million in a day.
Exactly, the quarantine radio shit. He was getting it lit by himself by the labels. They needed to quiet that nigga up. And how better way to do it than with a black woman?
Yeah,
that
and I believe
two black women. Same.
The reason I believe this story is because when this case first happened, we sat here on the pod and I said,
doesn't make any sense.
I think, well, my even initial look on the story was somebody grabbed the gun. If somebody was fucking somebody and then they found out one of those two women knew where the gun was in the whip, grabbed it. Tory Lanez tried to wrestle with them. Somebody got shot by accident. Simple as. And I don't want to shoot Magna bail because I'm going to shoot her bail and I'm not.
Okay.
Because she probably did get shot, right? She definitely didn't see who shot her. But she assumed it was Tory, and it's more of a shock value to just say, okay,
say it's Tory as opposed to Kelsey.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, fuck her.
Yeah.
Because if you see that as Kelsey that initially had the gun pointed at you, why would you just assume it's the person that literally saved your life?
Yeah. Because she probably got shot, turned around and saw the gun in Tory's hands. But
the Tory put, because there's a difference between me taking the gun and pointing at you like
exactly.
I want to hurt you, as opposed to me accidentally laying it off while I'm trying to get it off someone else's hands who wants to actually hurt you.
Exactly.
Which is what, and also as well, fellas, please don't save these women's lives.
And I feel like, I don't want to say anything about Rock Nation, but I feel like after she went on live initially and said, she wasn't really trying to say anything. I feel like she knew that, like, I saw the gun in Tory's hands, but I don't know if he shot me. I don't feel like he shot me. All I know is I got shot. But I feel like somebody else pushed her to say,
like, yeah, fuck this nigga.
Say it was that nigga Tory.
Yeah, of course, let's hang it on him. Why not? But she responded to this whole situation, this new development. Did you see it?
I saw it.
All right, let's listen to it. It's kind of long, but let's.
I'm gonna move on from being shot the best I can. I still wake up in the middle of the night crying. People, especially people that I used to be cool with, they know how bad social media affect me. Everybody in my life knew how bad social media would make me cry. Like, I would get online and see people say some terrible shit, and I'd be like, oh my God, everybody hates me, it's over. So the people who attack me that I used to be cool with, they know exactly where to hit me, where it hurt, because they think that I'm still on that type time, like social media gonna hurt my feelings. Motherfuckers is getting denied every time they try to set a motion for a new trial. So they trying to pull shit out the air like, okay, let's do this now. I'm not about to keep going with y'all. Y'all defending somebody who didn't even take the stand and defend themselves. Y'all going back and forth about facts. Y'all could go read real shit. Like, y'all literally believe anything if it's bold and in all caps. Like, go read something that's going to take you a minute to sit down and have a good read. Like, go read something that's going to make you have to do some critical thinking. Not a thing that is curated by bots and blogs that hate me. Like, y'all need to sit down and have a good read. Like,
I need to stop it there for a second. This is just gaslighting at its finest. Only literally one Twitter account posted that.
Yeah.
Not blogs, like she's claiming. And number two, I've seen that shit suppressed in so many different places. People trying to retweet and shit like that, and it was taken off.
Yeah.
So, who's like campaigning against you, or is it not your side that's trying to suppress the truth?
And also, if I read something and I have a conflicting opinion to you, I'm dumb.
Yeah, allegedly. But anyways, let's listen to the rest.
Imagine somebody saying that they did not commit a crime and not defending themselves to the T. Imagine y'all saying somebody is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why won't you get online and say, bitch, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online because the case already won in court. But y'all care about online. Why would y'all motherfuckers not get up there and say, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and...
All right, well, that's she didn't say much more. That's just rambling at this point. My thing is this. If you know that this is a lie against you, and if I'm Megan Thee Stallion, right, and I know that this is another lie that niggas is cooking up, what I said happened is actually what happened, the case is done, blah, blah. Why do I need to record this video? Why do I need to be high-rated like this to defend myself? This is just to sway her fans who are already dumb to be more on her side. They need the momentum. They need people to keep listening to her songs so she can still have a career. But I think she's already damaged her own career. And, funny enough, I think she's actually done more damage to her career than she did to Tory Lanez's career.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
For me, no matter what she says now, she's a liar. Because
she's been lying.
After Partisan asked you, was you messing with them niggas, and you chose to swear on your
mother's life
grave?
Oh yeah, that's true. Her mom was dead already. That's crazy.
Bro, anything you say now to me, you're
just you.
You're a liar.
I don't
care. You're a liar. And I saw somebody in the comment of that video say that, oh, didn't the girl Kelsey just have a baby?
Damn.
Oh, wasn't she pregnant? As somebody was like, yeah, she just had the baby recently. And I was thinking, if Tory was fucking Kelsey and he was fucking mate, and then he was trying to push up on is that Tory's baby?
Could have been.
Because even if Kelsey shot Meg, and Tory didn't go and say Kelsey shot Meg, if she was pregnant with his baby at the time,
then
I feel different about this now.
And on top of that as well, it was Kelsey and Tory that were actually in a relationship. Meg was cheating, or Tory was cheating on Kelsey with Meg.
Yeah.
So I'm sure even if she wasn't pregnant, I could see a situation where he's trying to defend his girl and make sure his girl doesn't go to prison because of this mess that I created.
Yeah.
And that's another thing as well with Meg fans. Their whole argument is, oh, he admitted it on the phone. No, he said, I'm sorry for the situation I created on the phone. That's not admitting to shooting someone.
Yeah.
Like, what? And niggas always feel bad because it's because of their dick that this crazy shit's happening. But really and truly, it's because this bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
If they was emotionally matured, no one would be pointing a gun at no one. And if sorry to cut you off. And the story that I heard from other celebrities was that Meg Thee Stallion already left the party.
Oh yeah, she came back.
She came back because she forgot a shoe that she didn't forget. And this whole thing happened. So if you're just taking your ass home, no one will be in prison. None of this will be happening. And then, you know what? It is what it is. Moral of the story is, when you see two bitches fighting, if they're about to kill themselves, just let them do it. I'm not jumping in because I'm not going to prison for no one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And my main thing about the trial was, even if he did shoot her, based on the trial alone, he shouldn't be in jail for shooting her. He should only be in jail for possession. Because the whole detail around the trial wasn't, we didn't know who shot her.
I know, but they didn't charge him for shooting her.
But they charged him for discharging the firearm.
Yeah.
We don't know if he discharged it.
Yeah, I know, but that's why they flipped the last witness to say that he saw him, even though that same man gave a completely different.
Gave 3 stories, and they just picked one.
Yeah, I know, but they was trying to get him. That's what I'm saying to you. They was trying to get him, and they got him. And even to today, they're still denying his appeals. Still denying it. So that just shows you there's something there. But anyways, free Tory. Either way, I hope he's okay in there. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, man.
Right, so what's going on with Cardi B and Offset?
Hey, man, they're not together no more.
Damn. Not the hood couple.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
The last couple you would suspect, huh?
Don't do that. They got kids.
What?
You should have seen Legacy's face.
What does that mean?
Oh, well, okay. But he broke up with his brothers for her. Damn, that don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
Damn, shit. But what happened? Tell the audience.
We don't know exactly what happened. We just know that Cardi went on live and said that she's been single for quite a while.
She didn't let us know neither. But then there was a new development on that story, wasn't there?
Yeah, she
played the video. She called him bitch ass nigga. He's trying to test her. I don't know what's going on. Damn. Everything's going to shits. Almost at the end of the year as well, man. 2023, couldn't you just go in peace?
Word, almost made it.
Like, god damn. Jesus Christ.
I saved this, actually.
This is why I listen to Young Thug, but because all he be doing is pushing positivity. I mean, truly humble under God. You know? But these guys are all over here with all this negativity stuff. You know? Do you want me to play it?
Yeah.
I think I can get to it faster. Hold on. It's right here.
Fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again until be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like. Hold
on. When else you think I'm gonna? Alright, okay, let's go.
To play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
Right.
Hey, right there at the end, man, she sounded
really hurt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like seriously hurt. So we're gonna be serious about this. We're not gonna make jokes. Okay, one joke.
Go on.
The nigga fuck strippers.
She's a stripper.
Well, I know, but she's a stripper that he married. He fucked other strippers. You didn't think that's the same? You didn't think that nigga was gonna be playing with you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
he cheated on you once, you took him back. He cheated on you twice, you took it back. He cheated on you 3 times with sisters, you took it back.
Wait, hold on. How about the South African bitches? Was that the second time?
Bro,
that might be the 4th time.
I can't even keep track no more. This nigga cheated so many times. But if you take a cheater back, like,
they're gonna keep
whatever happens is like,
yeah,
you kind of
you can't.
You decided to do that.
And another thing as well, you hood women, hood bitches, be so impressed by the basicest of things. This nigga came on your stage with flowers, to beg for his woman back. And I was looking at it like, there's no way this is gonna work. Nigga, get the fuck out of get the fuck off the stage. She was like, oh my God, it's so sweet. They got back together. I was like, oh.
Bro, those flowers are worth a whole pregnancy. That's a sick investment. He should start doing stocks. That's a crazy.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's a crazy flip.
And to be fair to Cardi B, she kept it real with him. Like she held him down when he was going through all that bullshit. When all the strippers was fighting her because of him, she had hands. She was going crazy. She kept her man. When her fans were saying, "Oh no, get rid of that nigga," she was defending him. But the thing is this, ladies, or those type of ladies, this is why good men don't want you. Because the people in your life that have been good to you, all you've done is rob them and make them feel shit about themselves. The nigga in your life that's the most horrible to you is the one that you defended the most. What the fuck do you expect?
That's true.
Like, I don't understand when women say that, like, oh my God, he's so fucking sexy, he killed a nigga. Bitch, you gonna be next.
Did you see that girl on TikTok the other week? She was like, I don't know. It's something about a guy with stab wounds that just...
I didn't see that, but I'm not surprised.
UK beast.
I'm not surprised. Is she from the UK?
Yeah.
UK beast is crazy.
When he just takes off that Canada goose and he's got stab wounds.
That's wild. That's wild. And then they'll be surprised when they're the one that gets stabbed because they're chilling with this nigga. Man. Hey, what I'm saying is, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want none of that trouble. I don't want none of that problem. You lot can...
But also, just to put a bit of smoke on Offset, if you're a man that like wants to start a family, have a wife, have kids, at some point you have to grow up and like...
I know, but clearly...
It's not about the woman anymore at that point. It's like, you said you were going to do this, and you gave your word to do it to yourself. You gave it to yourself, but you still couldn't let go of the habit of cheating, doing things to put your family in a vulnerable position, doing things that's going to affect the way your kids grow up. And having your woman sound like Cardi B sounded at the end of this video isn't something that a man should be doing.
At all. At all.
Niggas praise it a bit too much.
Hey, man.
Back to the funnies.
Niggas praise it because women praise it. Or those type of women praise it, because not all women praise it, by the way. But like a good 50% of women, seems like anyways, praise that type of behavior.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not about them though. It's about you.
I know, I agree. But if you're the type of person that's immature, a little bit irresponsible, and you know that there are women out there that praise your toxic behavior, that are turned on by it, what motivations do you have to change? None.
That's pathetic.
It is. But these niggas aren't going to realize it until their kids are older and don't want to talk to them.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It is what it is. But what was the joke she was going to say?
No, I was just saying back to the funnies. I was just being serious for a second.
Yeah,
because I feel like nobody says that. Niggas just get to move around, do this and that, and then when the women start crying, niggas is like, oh, why the bitches? No, let's.
That's true.
Let's be real.
It's your fault. Yeah, it's absolutely his fault. Of course. But talking about Offset, I saw. Well, while we're on the subject of Offset, I saw a video of him justifying why he missed Kai Cenat Joe stream. And apparently it wasn't because of what he said about his music. Do you believe Offset?
Play the video.
Oh, you want me to play the video? I'm trying to look for it.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that. I'm surprised more people didn't have that stance.
Really? Why are you surprised at that?
Yeah, because if I got homies that I was in jail with.
Oh, like his stance that they had. I don't know. I disagree. I don't think he was being honest, but let's watch the video and then I'll tell you why.
You linked up with Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
And did he reach out to you or did you reach out to him?
We done bumped into each other like 4 different times in LA. He was like, bro, would you do the stream? I was like, hell yeah, I'll do the stream. Your shit be going up. Let's go.
Was you offended when he said he didn't like the album?
Not really, cause at the end of the day, like he giving his honest opinion. You feel me? He liked the first, I think it was like 8 songs or something like that. But at the end of the day, like that's my homie. I didn't do the jail thing. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yes.
A lot of people thought it was because of how he judged the album. I didn't do the jail thing because I really had to think about it. Like I really come from that, and it's like really bros and homies struggling with that. It's not really a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a serious thing, and like I understand content. I salute it, but I just couldn't be a part of that content because if y'all remember, I come from jail, and I remember sitting in the like down bad, like no money on the books, and like trying to. I know how I feel. It ain't the right feeling. I got real homies that can't get out ever. You know what I mean? So I ain't want to make a mockery of them, and because my world and his world different. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got some real shit that go on in mine, and like I ain't want to have to answer the bros like, man, what's up? Even when the clip came out, the bros like, hey, what you got going on?
Yeah.
Because it's like a serious thing. Not shooting his down, though.
Did you try to tell him, like, I don't know if this is a good idea?
Nah,
jail ain't nothing to mess with.
Nah, because I know what his heart was for the situation. He ain't trying to be like, it ain't that serious to him. And he's a kid, he young, like, he a younger kid.
This is a diplomatic answer, bro. I'm sorry. I while I agree with what he's saying, but come on. Offset's never been the type of nigga that's like stood on business like that. It's not the type of nigga that's been like...
been in reference to a topic like that.
That's true.
And the reason I kind of lean more to like, this is his genuine answer is because when the Migos was blowing up, he was in jail.
He was, yes. You're absolutely right. But this is the same Offset that does things just for more publicity, which I'm not saying, I'm not forcing him for that because obviously that's his business, right? Yeah. But I don't believe that you are passing over an opportunity for more publicity because of how you feel about jail. Especially after I've seen what's gone down with you and your mans. You married the stripper girl that had mad eyes on her. You got deep in that relationship. The same girl that we just spoken about that you're fucking with. So clearly it wasn't like mad love. You disbanded the whole Migos. We're never going to forgive you for that, obviously, before Takeoff's death. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Disbanded the whole Migos for your girl. And it's not because you was deeply in love with her like that. It's because your girl was getting mad views. Mad eyes on her. You're telling me that's the same nigga that's going to say no to the Joe thing just because of his morals. Nah, I'm not buying it.
Hey, man, that might be where he draws the line.
That's where he draws the line.
It's not up to us to say where the nigga draws the line.
Oh my God, who niggas
artistic
need to be
expression.
stopped? That's not
draw
no
whatever
artistic.
you want to draw. Yeah.
That's not the artistic. Talk about artistic expression. You know the hoes don't find Twitch.
I don't want to say I hate women.
You can't say that.
I hate when these prosties,
these prostitutes,
start getting on platforms and just changing up the whole.
Hey, they're evolving the platform.
They just released the new terms of service. They're getting them out of here.
No, they're not. They're not.
No, they are.
At first, no, they're not. Listen, at first they banned them.
Yeah.
They suspended the accounts, and then Twitch released a new terms and condition.
Yeah.
Where now they have it's almost like a parental advisory part of Twitch. But they're allowed to carry on doing what they're doing as long as they label it.
They changed it today.
Oh, they changed that today?
This
That's
morning.
crazy. That's crazy. The whole...
Because it was getting bad. I saw a girl...
out.
Only place that was oil was like her chest.
When they give her tips, she shake it.
It was ridiculous.
Have you not seen that? I think it's called Asian Bunny or something.
Bro.
Crazy.
I've been on Twitch for a while, so that kind of stuff has been like an issue where it's like, we know what you're doing, but because you're not
showing
being
nipples,
explicit about it, you're pretending like, no, this is just, I'm just
it's
streaming.
Prostitution, yeah.
You live in Canada, it's -2. Why are you in a bikini?
Wait, she's inside the house though. The heater is on. Wait, hold on. The thing that upset me the most, not upset, but the thing that I was more like curious about was that, because I'm not a Twitch guy like that.
Yeah.
But I'd be hearing that you can't even say certain things on Twitch, you get banned straight away.
Yeah, you get banned, yeah.
So how comes they got off for so long?
Because it's like, there was genuine people that were doing like body paint streams.
Wait, hold on. What's the body paint stream? Is that the one where they're naked but they painted the body?
Yeah. But they would do like, they would have like pasties on their nipples. They would wear like...
Oh, I know, but that's still like...
But there was actual artists that were doing that.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then when OnlyFans started popping up, and these
OnlyFans girls,
prosties started looking for other places to go and grab people.
Stop calling them prosties.
They're prosties. They started going
to
crazy. To like market themselves. They started doing like streams on Twitch with yoga pants, and I'm squatting.
Oh,
I need to write your name on the board and people subscribe. like
don't do that. Don't ever do that on this podcast. Don't ever turn your ass up like that. In front of me, my nigga, I will square up to you. But I get what you're saying. They're a bit suggestive.
Yeah. So they kind of ruined it where it's like, come on now.
That's crazy.
Like even when Miss B Nasty streams, she's just playing video games. Like she's just playing video games.
Miss B Nasty is one of the realest. She wasn't the realest.
Yeah, it's like it's a platform for playing video games.
Yeah, I know.
Even for like when the whole gambling thing was going on, where Stake, they were paying people to play like slots. So it's just like, this is a platform for kids. This is not.
And that's where I'll fault the hoes. It's because this isn't a platform for older men. So you lot are purposefully targeting kids with your fucking breasts.
Exactly.
Of course they're going to sign up to your OnlyFans. That's fucked up.
It's weird.
Because think about that. Imagine a bunch of older men went on a platform that was mainly for like young girls. Because Twitch is mainly young boys that play video games or that watch other people play video games. Imagine that was the other way around. These niggas will have cases.
Exactly. Or like the OnlyFans, I remember there was a video of like an OnlyFans girl doing like the breastfeeding kink where she had her baby like breastfeeding.
On Twitch?
No, just on like,
OnlyFans.
On Twitter.
That's
to
crazy.
Like advertise her OnlyFans. I'm like, this is weird. Is this not weird?
It is weird. And you got your baby involved in your porno.
Strange.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
That's wild.
They gotta stop. Shout out to Twitch though. There's some people doing really amazing things on there. Like it's video game, it's live streaming in general. Like back in the day, it used to be only video games, but it's like live streaming in general. There's a lot of people doing like really sick stuff on there. Like from hosting live events.
Sick in the sense of good?
Good.
Yeah.
Not like the prosties.
Yeah.
But like doing really cool stuff like streaming across country, touring different countries and streaming.
Yeah, they've been taking the streaming shit. They've been pushing boundaries. Shout out to niggas like Cassie Nat and all the niggas. And what's his name? I show Meat. Oh, sorry.
He's not.
Ishowspeed?
He's not taking us anywhere.
That is that his name, Ishowspeed?
Ishowspeed.
Look at the video I just sent you.
He's not. elevating us.
This nigga is hilarious. He's not, but he's hilarious. Look at the videos. So one of the hosts, he was, I guess, start the video from before.
You ready?
Start her for. So this hoe she's topless, right? And look what he does. He's taking off his underwear.
You ready?
Mind you, these videos are cut off at the neck, so you can actually see.
What's that noise? What's that noise?
It's my cock.
Look at her reaction. Look at her face. She looked devastated. The funny thing about this, the reason why I showed you this video is that, okay, just to explain to the fans that are listening what's happening, right? She's topless already, so now they're communicating over Twitch or whatever. And then he takes off his pants and he's like, you know, shaking his cock on his lap, I guess. Which I still think is a lie. I think he's got one of his brethren clapping, that, or maybe even him.
It's from
he's
the
clapping.
Turbulence meme.
Oh, okay.
You lift your feet like this.
Oh, okay.
On like a wood floor, and it sounds like that.
But either way, this happened, and then this girl went on a fucking tantrum rant, talking about all I want is to be respected on my platform. This, that, and the third. He's disrespecting me. While she was topless, my nigga. While she was, I was like, wait, hold on a minute. You don't have a fucking shirt on.
Do you know what the problem is? The problem is we don't have a school for pimps, right? So the population of prosties they're running wild. Yeah, the population of pimps.
What you're saying is they need a strong right hand
to tell them that they're less than everybody else.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't say that
because now they think they're equal to us regular citizens, which they're not.
All right, okay. I don't know if I agree with that completely, but I see your point. But I just was surprised that she felt like that was disrespectful to her based off of what you're already doing. You're disrespectful to the fucking platform. You got your breast out. I mean, you don't have your nipples showing, but your breast is showing, your chest is showing.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Anything that however a nigga reacts to that, you have to. The thing that I don't like is this. Them pretending like they don't know that what they're doing is suggestive.
Yeah.
Them pretending like, oh, you still got to respect them at the highest level when you're not having respect for your body parts. I don't like that. If we know what it is, then we know what it is. But stop pretending. Like, let's not do that.
Listen. The women that walk nude, display themselves nude, right?
Her name is Strawberry Tabby.
I'm not her. I'm talking about the women that do this in general.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's only empowerment if they were in an abusive situation, toxic situations where somebody else had control of their bodies.
Yeah.
For a long period of time or against their will.
Okay.
It's not empowering for you regular everyday bitches.
You was gonna say that.
To just now be naked, think that you can go on platforms and break terms of service and say, oh, it's because women empowerment, you must hate women. No, it's not empowering because you always had the power. You get?
I get it. So what you're saying is only empowering if someone had control over their body.
It's for the women that have been abused.
Okay, but how it's still not empowering.
It is empowering because it's like if you didn't, if you're if like you were a slave, right?
Okay, all right, I'm following.
Right,
okay.
And you couldn't eat. They only gave you like leftovers. You could never eat the steak. You could only suck on the bone pores.
Okay, all right.
It's empowering for you to now be able to go to the shop, buy a steak and cook the steak.
Okay, yeah, that's empowering. That's empowering. But so showing your body is not empowering still.
If it's like...
I know, but that's not the same situation.
No. If it's like, I'm trying not to describe the extreme that I'm talking about.
Okay.
But it's like,
I know, but I follow you.
If you were a sex slave.
Yes.
Where you couldn't have.
You didn't have
intercourse with someone who you liked, or it was forced upon you.
I'm glad you used that example. Okay.
It was forced upon you.
Mm-hmm.
If you now have the freedom to go and sleep with the people you like.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's empowering.
There we go. Not if you're just showing it on the internet to everyone.
If you're just like.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I'm with you.
That's not the empowering part of body freedom. That's not the
empowering part is you choosing to give it to someone. Or it could be a group of guys, but you putting it online for anyone and everyone. Your pimp could be on there still watching. That's not empowering, baby girl. Sorry.
But I'm just saying, like, the women that are just doing it because...
Yeah, I feel that. No, I understand that. It's not empowering at all.
Yeah, it's not. And it's making a mockery of victims.
Victims don't be fucking with them. That's the part that people don't talk about. That's the part that they don't talk about.
Because it's not.
Victim don't fuck with that. Victims, rather, don't fuck with that. They don't. But anyways, I digress. While we're talking about victims, I'm going with your boy Jonathon, man.
Shout out my boy, bro. That's my guy. That's my boy. Yeah.
What, Johnny Luther King?
Yeah, man. Johnny Luther King. Yeah.
Hey, man, why are you running like Django?
Bro, that boy was running for... I'd never seen... Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Massa was chasing. What they called her? What did they
Harriet Tubman thought she led niggas to the railroads. And they would have seen Jonathon Majors. Is that a train? That nigga was out of there, boy.
Oh shit! Do you know what's funny as well? This nigga was running because he didn't want to go checking his phone.
True. And it's like, don't hit me.
Next even about the hitting part. Well, yeah, there's that. But also as well, for all of you that have you seen the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
I don't know if we should play it. You want to play it?
Let me play an inspiration. We've heard great speeches from the likes of Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X,
brother.
Ice.
Okay. At the opera. Shout out to Ish.
Martin Luther King.
That was some bullshit.
You know, the greats.
So who getting it from this time?
None other than Kang the Conqueror.
Okay.
What are we doing right now? Period. This is act. Period. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you really though, baby? Do you really?
Yes.
Then how dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan? I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is gonna be out of commission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No. Do you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama. Barack Obama's wife.
Okay.
I know, I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm sorry.
Let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? And I'm not saying I'm a great man. A great man.
Great man.
I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in.
Okay.
That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation.
Okay. I'm following you, brother.
The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it. Or I would have felt bold enough like, oh, babe, let's just go to bed. Which I said, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, 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 blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Fine. I can take that. Fine.
This nigga just say his white queen should be acting like Coretta Scott.
Michelle Obama. Barack Obama's wife? Do you know that?
Oh my god, that's funny. Why did he pick a white woman? Wait, he doesn't think white women are great? Because wait, hold on, Jonathan, you can't do that, Johnny. Johnny, you can't ask a white woman to be a great black woman.
Asking.
Hey.
That's why headlines are dangerous, because
he was asking her to be great. Yes,
he was giving he used them as an example.
Pick an example of a white woman. Then
you pick an example of a great white woman right now.
There is none.
Free Willy.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's a great white woman.
What are you doing? You can't do that.
My bad.
You can't do that. But for real, can you think of a great white woman?
No.
Exactly. So why are you expecting your white girlfriend to be great?
But I can't do this today.
Why? Like, what the
My ribs. I can't do this today.
This nigga's ribs is killing me. I'm dead. That's like me. Hold on. That's like me going to the fucking to the fucking pet store, getting myself a lizard, bringing it home. And I'm not saying women are equal to lizard. I'm giving an example. A parallel. Okay. Bringing it home, and then when I get home, going, nigga, why ain't you done the dish? Why didn't you cook dinner? Like, what? Because it can't capably do those things. White women can't capably be great.
Can't keep saying this.
It's true.
Oh my god.
White women look up to white men to be great. White women can't be great.
Wait, who are the great white women in history?
Brother, there is none.
No, there has to be.
Think of one.
Was Florence Nightingale white?
What? Florence who?
Florence Nightingale.
I'm a. How'd you spell that?
Florence.
Oh, I saw it said Florence Nightingale. That's crazy. Nah, she wasn't white.
Is that the black one?
Yeah, she was black still.
The other one, man. There's Florence Nightingale and the other one.
What other one?
The other one.
Oh no, she was white. She was white. She's English.
That doesn't make her white.
I know, but she is white. She's actually white. She's English. From Mayfield.
Yeah, that's one.
Well, she's Italian, actually.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We tried. We fucking tried. What you want?
I'm dead. I told
There's
you.
There's none. Fuck it.
White woman. It's not possible. The men killed niggas all over the world.
Oh my god.
How do you expect them to be great when they had to look after murderers?
Oh my god, that's bad.
Like, yo. Johnny, how?
Hey, are all the great white? That's a question for another day. We'll figure this out.
No,
we'll find the great whites.
No, we will not.
God damn it.
No, we will not.
But okay, seriousness. Mm-hmm. He was the initial headline was Jonathon Majors' ex brings audio to court of him telling her to be like Michelle to act like Michelle Obama or Coretta
King.
Scott King.
Scott King, sorry, rather.
But really, he was giving an example in all it sounded like when women on Twitter, because women on Twitter and women in real life are different.
Of course.
They were saying, oh, look, he's abusive. Even when they heard this audio, they heard abusive. I looked at the comments, all the men were like,
how is that abusive?
This sounds like a nigga communicating
with his woman.
An issue that he had with his woman in his relationship in a very eloquent and precise manner, in fact. And it seems like he took days off
to think about it before
and then come back and have this conversation, because you pissed me off 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to let you know why you pissed me off and what I expect from you in the future.
Yeah.
And everything he was saying, it was like, this is about us. Nothing was like, this is all about me, this is all about me. This is about us, what we're building now, the sacrifice we have to make so we can enjoy later.
I found one. The Virgin Mary.
She lived in Egypt. There's no way that was a white woman.
That's what
I ain't gonna say the B word.
I typed it in Google. I came up with the Virgin Mary.
Wait, the Virgin Mary
was white.
They lived in Egypt.
I know, but they made her white now. She's white. Google told me Virgin Mary.
You can go to Egypt right now. There's no white people there today. You think there was white people there? All right.
But anyways, carry on.
You ever seen a white woman on a donkey?
No.
Exactly.
That's crazy. And the white woman can't get away with talking about, oh yeah, no, we didn't have sex, but I'm pregnant now. You think the white man is gonna stand for that? She would have been dead.
They would have killed. Jesus' story would have ended. It would have been a quick story.
Like, nah, I didn't cheat, Joseph. It was God that got me pregnant. You think white men stood for that? Anyways, carry on. Sorry, you were saying about
yeah. It seemed like when the tears come and she's crying. But
yeah.
I didn't hit you. I didn't say nothing crazy. I said it seemed like we scheduled to go somewhere with people that seemed pretty important because he was referencing to his industry.
Yeah.
So it seemed like we were going to have dinner with people, and you don't have to be there. I'm the actor.
Mm-hmm.
But
I didn't have to take you there.
I want you to be there because you are my woman.
girl, yeah.
And you went out and got so drunk that you couldn't come home. And you weren't alone. It was you and your friends. And your friends should know that her man is doing this and they're probably busy right now. So she might not be available. Mm-hmm. And he was like, if you just came home drunk by yourself.
That would have been cool.
It would have been cool because I could have said, oh, she's too drunk. So I'm not going to attend. I'm going to stay with my woman. But it was like, you didn't tell me where you were. You came home. It just sounded like accountability was being dished out.
Yeah, of course. But you know what you should have done?
What?
She just been with a black woman to begin with.
Amen.
She just been with a black woman to begin with. I'm sorry.
Sometimes our brothers have to learn.
Yeah, they do have to learn. And don't get me wrong, there are the milks out there that I would have been with as well.
Oh, for sure.
But white girls love to have fun. They love to be loosey-goosey. They trip and fall on dick all the time. They do. This is facts. And I wouldn't expect that from a white woman. I wouldn't expect greatness from a white woman. And I'm actually looking for white women that they say are great. And all these people that I'm looking at are all fucking Spanish. And even one is an Indian woman. Not one of them is white. The only ones that are white are, guess what? Wives of the American president.
I didn't want to say it.
But we're going to move on. We're going to move on.
So, in recent footage, we got footage of the actual taxi incident.
Encounter.
Right?
Anne Franklin. Or Anne Frank.
That's who I was thinking of. Anne Frank. That was a great white woman.
Yeah, she was a great white woman. Okay. All right, let's just...
And are we sure she was from England? Or was she Spanish? So we got surveillance footage of the night.
Which is kind of white.
We got surveillance footage of the night that Jonathon Majors was arrested, supposedly. And
I'm dead.
I don't know if I want to play the video. I think I might just describe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the video, there's not much audio.
What's happening is they seem to be in a large taxi. It's not a standard like yellow taxi. It looks like an Uber XL.
Uber XL, yeah.
And she seems to be wrestling with him for an object, and he puts her back in the car, trying to take the object from her, which we can assume is her phone. He tries to leave. She still has the object in her hand. He grabs it and begins the run of it.
Of his life.
What's it called when you free a slave? Emancipation?
Yes.
The run of emancipation. And
free at last.
And he takes off down the road, and this woman just...
She tried chasing him.
She chases him.
Actually, before she started chasing him, she was slapping him.
She was hitting him.
Yeah. She was...
And he seemed to just be trying to get away. And there was another video where she's outside the club. I didn't
see that one.
Outside the bar with her two friends, I think.
Yeah.
And Jonathon Majors walks past. I'm assuming this is the same day because he was wearing the same stuff. And he walks past and he's ignoring her. He's trying to get back to the taxi, I guess. He's ignoring her. He just walks past. She must have told them a story or something. And she tries to reach out to him and he ignores her and he just keeps going. And then the boyfriend of her friend tries to get onto him.
Because he ignored her. Jonathon, have black friends.
Well, what I think is that incident happened and then that guy and his girlfriend convinced her to go and say something to try to get him locked up.
Yeah, of course. Of course. This is why just be with a black woman, have black friends, man. You know what I mean? And it sounds like these people are opportunistic as well.
Yeah. So, for me, it sounds like he didn't do it. I'm convinced he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't abuse this woman.
Of course he didn't.
Hopefully they can. I know that he's gonna get let go in trial. Like they're not gonna charge him with anything. But I hope there's evidence to
charge her.
Not only to charge her, to prove that she conspired to do something that would damage his career, because his lawyer was saying because his lawyer said we have this video that we just saw now, and she's been saying that, and she's also said that we have police cam audio
of them saying police of coercing her to just saying something. This, just say he raped you, just
exactly. So I'm hoping we get that eventually.
Yeah, hopefully. Hey man, prayers to Jonathon Majors. We've spent way too much time on this. Yeah. What I'm gonna say is stop running like Django in front of white people. And he get run like he's running for his life. But I would like to know what she saw on his phone that made her like
who's he dating
like
now?
That. Megan Good.
I promise you I was cheating on you with Megan Good.
Oh, absolutely.
I promise you.
What? Do you know what? I think after he gave that speech, it's probably when he started to date Megan Good. He was like, you know what? Let me find a woman that can be great. And it's mad, great black woman. So, like, you know what? It is what it is, man. Prayers. Prayers is all I'm going to say.
Django. Can you spell it? D-J-N-G-O.
The D is silent.
The D is silent.
I said it D silent. That was crazy.
If they were to remake Django, Jonathon Majors is who I'd pick though.
100%. And that nigga is a hell of an actor, bro. Hell of an actor.
He wasn't lying when he said he's doing great things for the world, bro.
He wasn't. But let's call a spade a spade. White women don't be dating black guys if they're ordinary. They will date the most basic, most mayonnaise white guy, but for them to date a black guy, it has to be an astronaut or a rapper, do something incredible. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I don't necessarily like dating white women, because I want you to like me for me, not what you think you can gain off of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I think just get with a black woman. Because trust me, the black woman will hold you down when you're going through rough spots. You know what I mean? And talking about rough spot, I think Kodak Black is...
Kodak Black or Kodak Crack?
Oh, Kodak Meth.
No, he said no. So
he said no to what? To meth?
Yeah.
No, he admitted to taking meth. Oh my God. What? The only thing he said no to was cocaine.
Oh, brother, I think you've got this backwards.
Alright, yeah, we got the video. Listen to it.
I haven't.
Let me try to find the video. This nigga named all the drugs that he was on and then proceeded to say, I'm not a crackhead. It's like, brother. Like, are you sure? Do you want to go down the list of the drugs you said you was addicted to first of all? Before?
Whatever, like, a nigga got going
there
on,
we go.
Man, I wear that. But, like, if that shit ain't me, homie, don't put that shit on me, homie. Like, for real. Don't convict me or some shit. That ain't me. Them people ain't cocaine on me. That's the only shit when I'm flaming by that shit on me. Because it's like, brother, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, I know I tell the bitch. I done told y'all I fucked with them. I done told y'all I did meth before. Bro, me like the fuck, bro. I ain't in this shit, bro. I ain't around no cocaine. They say you can swallow cocaine crazy. How the fuck? And these people got no body count. None of that shit, bro. 2023, fam. This shit bogus as fuck.
Yeah, listen, bro.
This nigga said he only fucks with the meth exclusively. No cocaine, no nothing. And then he says, I ain't no junkie, bitch. But you just admitted to smoking meth.
Listen, if you smoke meth,
you're a junkie.
You might as well do it all. You might as well do it all.
Facts. I think meth might actually be worse than sniffing cocaine.
Absolutely. What? Think? Yes.
I'm just saying because obviously I'm not a cocaine sniffer, but doing meth is definitely worse than sniffing cocaine. Obviously, maybe it's not worse than crack. It's not worse than crack or heroin, but meth definitely beats cocaine. Like,
yeah, man.
And this nigga, it's over for Kodak Black, man. Let's just enjoy the hits that he's giving us. If they reported one day, God forbid, that this nigga was found in a gutter dead somewhere, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. That's what I have to say about that. Prayers. Got nothing else to say about it because I didn't want to make jokes about it. Because at this point, it's just sad.
It's sad, yeah. It's not even
just sad. Like, anyways. Shout out to Kodak Crack. I mean, Kodak. Kodak Black. Shout out to Kodak Black, man. Oh shit, that's crazy. I saw Kyson out on his stream.
You're
just minding his business, right? And then he said some shit that pissed me off. I really like.
What did he say?
He's talking about my baby, man.
I saw that too.
He's talking about my baby. He's like, oh, you think she likes me? Oh, because you got streaming followers now. Yeah. And because you got thousands, hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars now, huh? Think she gonna like you? Get out of here, Kai. Nah, I'm joking. I'm just hating. I'm just being a hater. But he expressed his opinion to Lil Yachty. He was sitting right next to him, acting like... And I hate... Do you know what I don't like about Lil Yachty? That nigga be acting like he's too cool. When we know that you're not really that cool.
Yeah.
He needs to stop that. You're not fooling anybody. But anyways, Kai Cenat, let me see if I can find a video. Kai Cenat was sitting right next to him, and then he was basically confessing his love for Tyler. Not confessing, but he was saying, "Oh no, she's my age, we work in the same industry or whatever."
Yeah.
You know, do you think she likes me?
The stream is already booked, man.
It's happening soon.
The stream is already booked.
That's why I'm gonna shout out to Kai Cenat, man. This nigga knows how to get to the fucking money.
Okay, you think if he doesn't like Tyler's next album,
of course he's gonna say
that he doesn't like it?
Yes, of course he is. Oh, because he might be getting pussy. Or because he might be in there with pussy. I don't think Tyler will fuck him anyways.
I don't want to hate on no niggas, but
I'm just saying she might, because at the end of the day it's up to her. But from her personality profile, from what I know about her personality profile, this nigga is the type of nigga she looks at as a goof.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, women still would fuck the goof if it happens to benefit them somehow. You know what I'm saying? So it could still happen, but it's not going to be no rule. But anyways, let me play you the video real quick.
I get a crush on somebody. I don't know why.
Okay.
And then when it's like, when I see that it just can't happen, I sort of give up.
Okay.
But Tyler, bruh, she's beautiful, bro. Like, legit. She's my age. Like, she's beautiful. Like, bruh, she dropped some fire shit. Like, she's cool, bro. She's pretty. And then her accent is amazing. What?
Play it.
Play this?
I just want to see her talk. I never...
$190. You know how much that is in rands? Hello, it's Tyler, and I'm playing Expensive Taste Test with Cosmo.
Bro. She fine, bruh. She fine, bruh.
Thirsty ass nigga.
I think I'll be good. I think I have expensive taste. But we'll see. Let's go, let's rock.
Is that... She's from Africa, right?
South Africa.
I don't know why she sounds French or something to me.
They were saying she's mixed with...
Hold on. When we say Lil Yachty is slow, nigga said she sound French. What? What about... Oh my God.
I promise you he doesn't know that South Africa is a country. I promise you he thinks South Africa is just the South of Africa.
And it is. To be fair, it is. It is South Africa.
Technically he'd be right, but
he thinks it's just a region. Oh shit, I'm dead. But Lil Yachty, man, stop acting too cool, man. Nigga said she sound French or something. Nigga, sounds nothing like a French accent.
She sounds more Indian
than French. What the fuck? But anyways, Kai, stay away from that girl, bro. I'm just saying, stay away from her until I meet her. And then you could do whatever you want. I'm just saying. But anyways, Nicki was also on his stream.
Yes, the Queen.
The Queen was on his stream. And there's a couple of things I want to talk about when it comes to that stream. Because a couple of things really irked me. That's the word, isn't it? Irk. Yeah. There's be some American words I'll be trying to use nowadays. But anyways, first of all, is if I'm a famous ass person coming on your stream to clearly come and promote something, don't be bringing your families in here and finding out. I don't want to meet your sister. I don't want to meet your mother. And you can see that Nicki Minaj felt that way, but she couldn't say nothing. So she pretended to just be like, oh, yeah, no, that's so cute. You love me so much. Oh, okay, cool. That was very unprofessional from Kai, in my opinion. But then again, his platform is set up in a way where it seems very informal. So he can get away with it. Cool. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Would you like me to let you get your shit off?
Nah, keep your thoughts and then I'll bring up my points.
We must do our journalistic duty.
Of course.
That was the plan.
To bring out his sister and his mom.
Yes.
Well, take that as the plan then, my nigga.
Nicki asked for that.
Nicki asked for that. How'd you know that?
She was on live. She was like, bring your sister. She brought presents for them.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad then.
She brought presents for them.
My bad. I didn't see that part. I just saw the clips.
Because she's had interactions with Kai previously on
live,
live and stuff like that. So
yeah.
They probably talked outside of that, and she said she wants to meet his mom, his sister, because she knows they're big fans. Obviously, she meets the Barbs on stream. She brought them presents. She ordered a big chair to Kai's house. Her team ordered a big chair, like a throne. Yeah.
Pink one as well.
Yeah, of course. It's Nick Lombardi.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
That's true. It's crazy. His chair right next to her is looking mad. He's got all tapes on it.
Yeah. No, he had the
he needs to change that chair, bro. You're making enough money for you to get a new fucking chair, my nigga. But another one of my gripes is this. And this is a gripe that I've had about Nicki Minaj for a long time. You are Nicki Minaj. Why are you still acting goofy? Did you see all that shit?
Oh, yeah. I'm not watching that.
Goofy as fuck. You're Nicki Minaj. Have some more respect for yourself. And I'm not saying she was all up on him, grinding on him or whatever, but she's all twerking, she's all doing all this, like, and it's just like...
But she's being Nicki Minaj, the performer.
Nah, bro, this is extra. There's one part where she tried to kick him in the face, or she pretended like she was gonna kick him in the face or whatever, and she's got this goofy look on her face, and it's just like, pretty bitches can be goofy too, and this is a goofball pretty woman. Let's just be honest. She is Nicki Minaj, a legend. Don't get me wrong, but this is goofy. I can't excuse this goofy behavior anymore.
But we're also forgetting she actually does have, what's it? Is it BPD? No, not BPD.
What's BPD?
Bipolar disorder.
Oh, niggas gonna blame this on an illness that don't exist. Okay. What she got?
I'm not doing this with you.
No, what she got? Tell us what she got.
No, she actually has like a...
OCD?
No.
BMPT? I'm sorry, go on. What she has?
I can't remember what it is.
Okay, alright. So she ain't got none. She's just goofy.
She has
I know what she got.
What?
GBD.
What's GBD?
Goofball disorder. That's what she got. Goofball disorder. Because why? And then after watching these clips, right? Because obviously I needed to do my journalistic duty, or half-assed do my journalistic duty, and I saw the clips and whatnot. And then at the end, this nigga sniffed the chair that she was sitting on.
That's disgusting.
But they only do that because of all the sexual fucking suggestive twerking and dancing and putting my leg up a little bit and all this shit that she's doing on Twitch. And I'm not saying that you can't do that as a woman, but you gotta still respect yourself. She's all grabbing on her pussy and shit. Like, what the fuck is that? And guess what I did as soon as I saw all of that? I went and typed in Google, Nicki Minaj, age. Guess how old she is?
She's like 40.
She's 41 years old. You're on stream with a 21-year-old kid. And that's what you're doing? You're not even dropping no games or nothing or talk about some shit that's actually real. This is why I'm a fan of Nicki's ability to bar niggas up. But I can't ever be a Nicki fan like that. Because she's still always surface level. It's never, ever, ever deep with her. There's no deep thinking about Nicki Minaj. It doesn't go past all this grabbing ass, twerking, seductively touching my pussy. That's it. That's my gripe, and I'm done with my rant.
Yeah, fine with me.
Okay, all right. As a barb, I thought you was gonna represent. No, okay, all right. And pussy, but okay. I will say that. I will say though, congratulations to Kai, because I think he broke some records.
Yeah,
some
I'm
shit.
tired
300
of that nigga winning. I'll be real.
Damn.
I'll be real. I'm sick of seeing that nigga up.
That's
I'm done, bro.
The guy has 300,000 people.
I'm cool, bro.
At
It's about
3 a.m.
2024. I want to see his downfall.
That's crazy. You can't say that.
I'm sick of this nigga being up, bro. When are they gonna get him? God damn.
All right, Mr. Budden.
I'm tired of seeing niggas win. I'll be real. I want to see a nigga lose. I just want to see a nigga ass in jail.
Sorry, Mr. Charleston White. That's crazy.
Damn it.
How you mad at a nigga winning? That's wild, boy. That's wild. That is wild. That is wild. You can't say that. Legacy. You let the young man win. I mean, it's not going to last forever, but let the young man win while he's got his... I'm saying, because he seems like he's working hard enough to keep it going.
Like forever.
That's crazy. This nigga only just popped up in 2023.
It's about time, buddy.
Damn.
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
Kidding,
You're not. Jake. No, you're not. But anyways, congratulations to Kai and that. He broke the record of most stream at a time, I guess. 300K. That's a lot. Elliot Wilson saw this.
Yes.
And did not like it.
Why not?
I don't know, but he took a screenshot of it, of Nicki bent over in front of all the young kids. That's one thing I ain't like. If that was the other way around, this nigga will be getting accused of all types of nonsense, grooming and all. Imagine you're a 41-year-old man and you go on a stream of one of those young girls, right? And you're all suggestive in front of it. That would be weird. This is weird. This is fucking weird. But anyways, he took a screenshot of that and then titled it hip-hop journalism. That's hate.
That's it.
I agree with him. I do. I agree with him. Because, Nicki, you've been gone for a while. We haven't had no albums from you for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You even mixtapes, nothing. We want to know why. We don't want to be distracted. We don't want to be bamboozled by your dancing and your twerking and your all this and that. We want to know why. We don't want... I agree with Elliot Wilson. Do some real journalism.
Well, she sat down with Joe Budden. It's just not out yet.
Okay. All right.
So Elliot Wilson, shut the fuck up. They don't like you over a Young Money, bitch. They don't like your ass, nigga.
Hey, she came out and said something. She said, Elliot, if you'd spit Jay-Z's dick out your mouth for 1 second...
Damn it.
You'd be able to be happy for newcomers.
Word.
Isn't that how y'all tried to tarnish my image? By saying I wasn't welcoming to new bitches in? Did songs with them too. Why you don't be happy for young black men like Kai? Tomorrow, bitch. I don't know what that means. I guess maybe interview coming tomorrow. Or Queen Radio tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, she got at him. She got at Elliot Wilson. And then he just I think he just tweeted out some shit that he did in the past. You know how he be doing? Oh, I had an interview with Drake. Oh, and he was like, okay, cool, bro. And is it just me or Elliot Wilson's interviews are so boring?
It's smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
It's so boring, man.
Them niggas don't do shit up there.
Hey, man, they get paid by
Zane Lowe
Jay-Z.
too. Oh, Zane Lowe, bro. He just sat down with SZA, bro. I was excited to hear SZA finally talk.
But it's Zane Lowe. All he's gonna do is just lick their ass the whole time. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you have to, as a good interview, you have to balance it out. You have to balance the bigging them up because they're artists and their head gets swollen, and asking them some real questions that's actually going to make them think.
The artists themselves, when they get on his platform or whatever, they be talking like the clip I saw. SZA was talking like about the writing process, how and it's interesting, but I can't sit there for the bottom lick. I just can't do it.
And St. Louis has like a special way that he bum licks.
It's so uncomfortable.
It makes it so obvious. That's why. Oh my god! It makes it so like, you know what? I'm not gonna say much more.
That fucking stupid hat and glasses. He doesn't need glass. St. Louis can see.
How do you know?
No, I know he can see. I know he's that type of corny nigga that
just wears glasses for the look.
I hate that nigga.
Oh, do you know who else I hate? It's not St. Louis. I hate St. Louis as well. But do you know who else I hate?
Who?
Fucking Sloan.
Oh.
That nigga that I showed you his picture of him last week. Yeah, man. Check the DM I sent him.
No.
Have you seen it?
I see it.
You saw it? Ruby Rose.
She looked good, bro.
She did. She looked good. Fuck that nigga, though. Fuck that nigga. Out here paint all in her booty. Oh, Ruby Rose by me. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm hating.
No,
God damn.
It's okay to hate, bro.
God damn. Imagine. I'm just thinking about when he was doing.
Wait, but he's not Faces, right?
No.
Okay, I'll be getting confused, bro.
These Faces or Faces plus Places.
Yeah, damn.
No, that's a different brand. They're the one that stole our logo.
Okay.
Or attempted to, anyways. We designed our logo and they didn't even fucking try messages and be like, yo, I love what you lot are doing. Fucking UK, bro. But anyways, God damn.
Yeah. So for the audience,
body paint.
For the listeners,
yeah, go on.
Please describe what happened.
Bricked up. All right, okay. Sloan drew faces and stuff all over Ruby Rose.
An exposed Ruby Rose.
Yeah, an exposed Ruby Rose. All she's got on is a thong.
Yeah, like her nipples is
out and everything. I just be.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
You are disgusted. You are nasty. Oh my god.
It's a Ruby Rose corny, but she look good, bro.
She do, and this is why niggas are always gonna. You know what? Our dick is always going to get us in trouble.
We're a lick. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Because I know that Ruby Rose is a goofball. Mm-hmm. But she gets me in the room in the dark. Me and her. In fact, they don't have to be dark. People could even be watching. I don't care. I will pipe that down. We all will.
God damn it.
We all will.
Yeah, man. I be saying no. But I can't say no to Ruby Rose.
Okay.
I'm not that strong.
Yeah.
I am not that
at all.
I ain't gonna lie.
Especially when you see the last picture, see the way she arching. Imagine hearing it from the back.
I am not that strong, bro. I am not. Like, I be judging niggas that are like, oh man, how could you get this girl pregnant? How could you? Listen, boy.
Yeah. Boy, oh my god, you're disgusting. But I feel you. I agree with you. Because if I did her once, this is gonna be me.
I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it. You see, I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again. And you think what? You think you're gonna send me to a nut house? Some doctor that's gonna get me to stop from doing what I want to do? Well, that ain't happening. Not on my watch. I did it.
All right, that's enough.
I did it. I do it again. That's top tier acting. Shout out John Burford. That's top tier
acting. Man. What was this from?
That's from Daredevil. But it's his character Punisher that's on trial.
Okay, I see. Because I've seen a bunch of movies with him on there. I've never seen that before, so I was just curious. Talking about movies, I found out about this new series called Time Travelers.
Okay.
Right?
I might have watched it.
Nah, you haven't. Maybe you have. Listen to this. So, actually, no, it's not called Time Travelers. Sorry. It's called The Travelers. Or Fellow Travelers, that's the one. Fellow Travelers. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, this sounds interesting. It must be about time traveling or something, right? Because it's two niggas on the cover, right? And it's like, oh yeah, now maybe this nigga's traveling back to the 80s and coming back to the future and shit like that. I put it on. Episode 1. A nigga comes to his house, the main character's house, and he's like, yeah, Tim would like to get in contact with you.
Who?
Tim. Some nigga that we haven't seen yet, right?
Okay.
Would like me to give you this, but he doesn't want you contacting him. Tim doesn't want to see you. So I'm like, oh, the time travelers don't got beef. From episode 1, I'm like, that's crazy. Episode 2 comes. They show him and Tim when they first met. 3 minutes later, this nigga was dogging Tim.
Wait, hold on. Go back. Rewind. Let's travel back in time.
They showed. So episode 1 happens. They said the story, or whatever, how this guy's life is going now, what he does, blah blah. This, that, and the third. You know the main character. You know him now. Cool. Episode 2, he meets Tim. 2 minutes later, they was in Tim's yard, and this nigga was giving Tim the business. He was giving Tim the business. And at this time, I'm still thinking, now this guy, time traveling still hasn't happened yet in this series. Maybe episode 3. Let's keep going. But nah, it's not about time traveling at all. It's about niggas in the 50s that was gay. And are they trying to hide the identity from the law? Niggas was doing all types of freaky shit. And on top of that, it was the main character, nigga, was Superman.
No, wait, no. No. What you must be saying is that he was an extraordinary human being.
No, it was a nigga that played Superman.
Henry Cavill.
Yes. Yes, Superman was doing some despicable things, my nigga. Superman was had this nigga leg up in the air. There was mad sex scenes in it.
How many episodes did you watch?
I was like 6 episodes.
Yeah. Why for that? 5 for that.
You can't say that like it's
5 for that. 6 episodes of Superman playing in niggas' booty holes. You watch that. Fire for that.
That nigga was not playing. He was going to town.
Oh my god.
He was going to town.
Serious poundings.
Serious poundings. Niggas was clutching on the bed sheet and shit.
Bro.
Oh, I'm dead. Superman was nasty. I was like, Superman, what are you doing?
You watched 6 episodes of this. This is like 8 minutes an episode.
Yeah, it was an hour episode.
I can't.
And I watched it all. But you know why I watched it? Because after the first sex scene, I wanted to turn it off.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's so homophobic. Like, we watch, because the actual storyline was very interesting.
Okay.
Because this nigga was pretending to be like a man that's interested in women and shit like that. But he worked in the government. Excuse me, sorry, I laughed too much. Now my chest is hurting. He worked in the government. And back then, in America, because I don't think this was around the world, if you work in the government, you wasn't allowed to be gay. Or you just wasn't allowed to be gay at all. Yeah. Because they was fighting the Russians, and they saw that as a liability that people might want to expose you, and you sell the American government secrets for you not being exposed and shit like that, right? And yeah, they just hated gay people back then, right? And yeah, man, these niggas was living double lives and shit.
It wasn't a movie about. It wasn't a show about time traveling.
At all.
There was definitely some wormholes.
You're disgusting.
Involved in this show.
Oh, you are disgusting.
There was definitely some shafts in this one.
Oh shit! Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it was Superman. Superman was getting crazy. Oh no! Oh, I can't. But anyways, yeah.
They weren't bending time, but there was definitely some bending going on.
Legacy, stop! Stop! Okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's crazy. But anyways, I didn't think I was gonna see Superman doing all the type of stuff, but
all right. I
did. Talking about Superman, you know, fucking Warner Brothers is trying to put all their DC movies on Tubi.
On Tubi?
On Tubi.
Yo, DC is in a bad place, bro, boy. DC is in a bad place, bro.
On Tubi.
This is bad.
Including the new Batman they're about to release next year.
Another one. Yeah, man.
Don't another one, Batman. Batman is a great series. That's the only movie that DC releases that's actually good.
That people check for, but it's like they have other heroes.
I know, but they're all whack.
Nah, that's not true.
No, I'm not talking about the heroes are whack. Their movies are whack.
Their movies are whack. Yes.
Like, so why would I want to watch it? Batman is the only one.
Heroes that are amazing though. They have amazing characters. I don't know what's going on over there.
Who else is amazing?
Green Arrow is amazing.
Okay,
The
all right.
Flash. The Flash's story is really good.
But is the movie good?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Why?
So no one's gonna care.
Terrible movies.
Yeah, no one's gonna care. Even the Superman movies just about are good. Some of them are good.
Yeah.
But there's certain Superman movies that I remember that they released around like 2017ish.
Yeah.
That was ass.
Man of Steel.
I think that was the one. That shit was ass. And there was like a Superman and Batman. That one was ass too. That was fucking horrible. So niggas aren't gonna check for it. But anyways, I sent you something to your DM, and niggas is saying that this is gonna be Batman on TV. Play it out loud.
No way. He body slammed Batman. He beating Batman's ass.
Niggas say, oh no, oh Batman. But yeah, I double checked the story as well, and it's true. They've signed a deal with Tubi to release their coming movies on Tubi's platform.
Yeah. Somebody needs to take control of that.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Right. While we're on movies, I just want to say real quick, rest in peace to Andre Braugher. Do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
You know Captain Holt from...
Yeah.
He recently passed away. That nigga was fucking hilarious, man.
Rest in peace to the captain, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Captain Holt. Sad news.
I don't want to have to tell... I'm going to have to go home and tell my mom about that as well.
What about the... Andre?
I put her onto Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She finished it before me.
Yeah, because shit's fucking
I was
hilarious.
at season 5 and when I introduced her to it.
That shit is hilarious.
It's so funny.
So funny. Like, that's the only, like, white people show that I'm like, they hit this out of the park. And it's not really just white people.
And I prefer it over... I know people love The Office.
I prefer it over the... Miles. I think it's miles better than The Office.
It's so funny.
Miles. Captain Holt is fucking hilarious. But anyways, should we get into new music now?
Yeah.
I feel like it's that time. It's about that time,
It's
man.
about that time.
Right, so do you want to go first? Or would you like me to go first, man?
You can go first, man.
All right, cool. New music segment. Pom, 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 pom. All right, this first one I'm about to play for you, Lord, is by my guy Partisan Fontaine.
Yes, sir.
He dropped an album, or I guess it's a mixtape. She's only 21 minutes long, so I'm just going to call it an EP. 8 songs. And this one right here is Show Me Love. That's my new music segment, man.
Thank God.
Don't do that. That beat was crazy. The beat was crazy.
It sure was.
No, the beat.
It sure was.
Okay, I thought you sounded a bit sarcastic saying that. What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, man. The other song that he dropped was ass. Oh, I don't know why you keep saying it like it's not the expectation.
Do you know why? Because these kids look at this nigga like he's Michael Jackson, bro.
The short bus has many seats.
Bro, one of the streamers that mentioned his songs or whatever, he put them on his IG story, and this nigga was bawling his eyes out. Playboy God, he mentioned me. I can't remember his name. What's his name? Hold on. I wrote down his name so I can mention him. So you know I'm not just pulling something out. Dabo, that's his name. He's a popular streamer on Twitch. Playboy Carti put him on his IG story, and this nigga was crying in the response video. So that's what I'm saying to you. We can't ignore him. The kids put him on that pedestal, and every time he drops, there's a lot of viewership, a lot of listenership. Regardless of what you think, he is significant to the culture. Regardless of your thought.
Okay. That is Dre 6 with Countless Nights. I love when
that was Dre 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love when solo artists capitalize off of the moves they've been making after his tape with Skepta. He went out and told you niggas, I made my own shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga.
That's why I didn't like Joe Budden trying to claim that Drake stimulus package doesn't work for certain artists. It's not Drake's fault. And he's trying to make it seem like it was Drake's fault. No, it's what you do with it after. You get it. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just thought, I'm on a song with Drake. Now I'm done for life. No, nigga, put in the work now. Now it's time to put in the work. But since we're on Dre 6, my boy, what's his name again? What's that nigga's name again? Reactor or something? Ryder.
That's a Reactor.
Ryder went on DJ Semtech's interview just to shut haters like you up.
Okay.
Spoke about the process of how we make those beats.
Okay. Teach me something.
Yeah, steal them.
Okay.
Okay, he didn't really say that, but listen to this. Hey, if the video is going to play it, it's not. Okay, right. Hey, come on, man.
And then what's it like working with Skepta? Like, what have you learned already?
I think his process of making music is...
Turn up a little bit.
I think when you have all the equipment, you focus on the mental side of things. So the way he'll go about it, it's I don't think he writes on paper. He don't write on paper. It's just straight in, straight record.
Right.
And even in terms of making music, like on the production side, it's just really focusing on. You need to make sure there's pockets for the artist. You need to make sure there's space. And I think the biggest thing is working with Skepta, there's space on it. Especially on the more recent, like if you listen to All Alone.
Yeah, we're going to get into that next.
It's just minimal. It's minimal.
Did you already start work on this before you met him, or was this something you did together?
So I got a DM from Skep. Came down the same day. Then after that, the next day I had tons of meetings, came out Sony meeting. Then 4 hours later after that, found out my dad died. So that's why the tape's called 48 Hours. So in that 48-hour gap, my life has just flipped. Never been the same.
Right.
Mad.
And that's why he's on the cover.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you clock that? Listen to the question that Semtex asks him.
Did you already start work on this before you met him, or was this something you did together?
So,
and then he starts talking about his dad. This nigga stole niggas' beats. Nigga asked him, were you working on this before you met Skepta?
Yeah.
Or, after you met Skepta, you all started working? Nigga was like, I had meetings with Sony, and then came out of meetings, and then my dad died. That's why it's called 48 Hours. You didn't clock that, did you?
Niggas avoided the question crazy. Yo, he got me.
You see, he didn't clock that, did you? This nigga good. Say it, man. I tell you, these white boys, they're good.
No, he sounds like a nigga that steals people's shit.
Bro, come on.
He sounds like the nigga that works construction that takes niggas sandwiches. Like, he really does. He really does.
Man asked him, are you going to work today? Nigga said, red.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
And I hate when niggas say that ever since that day, my life's never been the same. There's still time for your life to go back to the way it was. It's been like 2 weeks, my brother. There's still time.
Oh, shit. Nah, this nigga definitely stole niggas beats. Oh, now I'm wondering, what the fuck did he actually do in that tape?
Nothing.
Anyways, yeah, let's move on. Have you got more music? Or
No, that was it for me. That was it for me, man.
Alrighty.
It's the end of the year, bro.
Nah, it's the end of the year. Merry Christmas to all out there, and a Happy New Year in advance. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West didn't drop the album, man.
Nah.
Was you waiting for the album to be dropped?
Nah, I wasn't waiting. It drops whenever it drops.
That's the thing. I saw niggas on Twitter go, oh my God, Kanye disappointed us again, crying and shit. And it's like, this man has done this like 4 times now.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not even expecting it, then you're kind of just stupid at this point.
Yeah.
Like, because it's Kanye West. And the initial drop date for this particular album was already missed. You lot think that you could have dropped it? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But I'm actually excited for this one. I think it's going to be fire.
Same.
The 2 snippets I heard was
Freddie Gibbs snippet was crazy.
I know you haven't heard it, but the Future one.
Yeah, play the Future one. Let me hear it. And did you hear North's verse?
It's
bars?
Your bestie,
Miss Westie. That shit kind of sound fire.
Hey, man.
Hey, I don't say replied yet.
24 hours.
After I heard that, I started looking at all that mom like, get his bum ass. My mom, man. Get his bum ass shit out of here, nigga.
Let's be serious.
Get his shit. Nah, I'm joking. That shit was still kind of fire.
Adonis smoked West.
No, he did not. Let's not do that.
My man versus It's Your Bestie, Miss Westie.
He didn't know.
My
man. Actually, you know what? They're kids. Let's not pit them against each other. Let's be matured and not pit kids against each other, okay? Jesus, these are little kids. We can pit their fathers against each other, but little kids, leave the kids out of this, okay?
Smoke that little nigga boots, bro.
But I just want to mention though, just so that everybody kind of like notices this fact, Kanye West is definitely looking at Drake and making the moves that Drake's been making.
What?
1000%. Before Drake linked up with Kai Cenat, Kanye West was not fucking thinking about no streamers.
Yeah.
Drake links up with Kai Cenat and some other streamers, start talking about streamers on his songs, blah, blah, blah. Kanye West has like 6 different streamers at his release party. And I'm just like, really?
Yeah. Jay-Z put his daughter on his record ages ago.
Yeah.
But Kanye didn't do nothing.
Exactly. Drake does it.
Exactly.
Kanye's like, North, come over here. Come over here to the studios.
Yeah.
It's Miss Westie. Nah, that nigga definitely looking at Drake like, yo, I'm gonna do everything that you do. So
I got the snippet here.
Yeah, go on.
She said she leaving a boyfriend.
Oh, this Future.
Meet me at a Ritz-Carlton. She looking pretty, she looking gorgeous. We making love, but we heartless.
Shit.
Bro,
that's just a snippet as well.
Bro, for hip hop, right? When it's all said and done, bro, when they tell the story of hip hop, they're gonna tell the story of a nigga named Ty Dolla $ign, my boy.
Facts. And Future too.
And Future, but Ty Dolla $ign,
yeah.
They're gonna talk about him like, you know how stories go on and then it becomes mythical after a time, like folklore. They're gonna talk about the nigga that was reviving niggas' careers with his bare hands. They're gonna say he breathed and the radio station started to shake. Ty Dolla $ign,
really,
bro?
You put Ty Dolla $ign on that.
He's King Hook, bro.
You know he is.
He's Captain Hook.
Absolutely. I'm not. Captain Hook is crazy, but I get what you mean. Yeah, I know. That was wild, but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign be saving a lot of niggas' careers. He be saving a lot of niggas' songs.
Brother, he doesn't miss.
He don't
miss.
But the only thing though that I've kind of had an issue about Ty Dolla $ign with is he never does that on his own records.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, but I take it, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Whenever I see a song featuring Ty Dolla $ign, I'm listening to it. I'm listening to it. Let's just put it out there like that. But yeah, what else do I want to mention about the Kanye West? Obviously, they had a release party. $10,000, 100,000. Was it 100,000? No, it was $10,000 for some of the VIP tickets. 10,000
for a release party.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
10,000.
Yeah. Niggas is rich.
Who's paying that?
The rich.
Fair enough.
Not the brokies.
Hey man, I'm not giving nothing of my money to Ye Klux Klan, fam.
Yeah, I'm good. It's coming out on Spotify for free. I don't need to be there. Pay 10K to so niggas can sweat on me in the VIP section.
Facts. The Freddie Gibbs snippet was crazy as well. I don't have the video to play that, but that was crazy.
Yeah.
But did you see the Klansman outfit that this nigga had on?
Klan?
Yeah, the KKK hoodie he had on.
Who was wearing that?
Kanye West.
I didn't see that. I did not see that.
That's why I just said, yeah, Klux Klan.
Oh, I didn't see that.
All right, let me show you.
Damn.
Yeah, he waited for Playboy Carti to arrive, and then they took a picture together, and he had the hood on. But instead of being white, it was black. Oh. Vengeance. Getting back at the masters. Look.
The fuck is happening?
Yeah, the nigga had the hood on, man.
Alright, man.
I don't understand why. He didn't really give much of an explanation why. Yeah. And niggas just acted like this is normal. Niggas is so weird. All you gotta do is be famous and you just do whatever. And niggas just acting like it's normal.
Just chilling, yeah.
I was like looking through the comment section trying to see, but no one said anything.
Speaking of the album, there's a track called New Body that's supposed to be on there. But Nicki is refusing to clear her verse.
That's crazy.
And I guess she's like...
Do you know what that is?
It's supposedly because that verse, number one, when they made the song, he made her redo that verse 3 times.
So?
And it was meant to come, they did a whole video for it, but it just never came out.
Oh, well, like the original song wasn't even meant for this album.
Yeah,
it was
like before pandemic.
Oh,
and,
right.
It was meant to come out, but Ye was like, nah, not coming out yet. And apparently she was like, I need this one, like, to come out. But he was like, nah. So now that he's ready to release it, she's like, nah, man, that train has sailed. I disagree with her.
You disagree?
Yeah. If it's not the time for it to come out, it's not the time for it to come out.
Yeah, I know that. I get that on the artistic side.
Yeah.
But on the politics side, guess who was just on our album?
Who? Oh, the boy.
Exactly. That's all you need to know. The boy is that diabolical that he's going to be like, oh, you didn't drop that. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You know what? I'm going to give you one. But after I give you this, I better not hear that nigga on nothing or you on nothing that he does. Of course she's not going to clear it.
Women are foul because she's the one that sparked the beef between Drake and...
She's the one that sparked the beef between every nigga that she's been with.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Yeah, nah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Obviously, artistically, I agree with you, but politics.
Yeah.
And Drake getting put on his album, so he's doing a solid by being on her album. And that song that was on her album, that song is fucking fire. To be fair, the album is quite fire anyways, but when Drake is on your album, it sells more.
Yeah.
And talking about sales, she was on pace to sell like 300K or some shit like that, and then Billboard did some shit to her numbers. Or something anyways.
Billboard is hating because she beat all of the female artists this year from pre-sales. So those 300 is niggas still buying. Not niggas just buying. Niggas still buying.
I know, but they cut the numbers down to 199,000.
That's insane.
I know. Anyway, shout out to the Barbs, shout out to Nicki, and congratulations. Right. Moneybag Yo. See, being a musician, people think, or these musicians think that you can't get to them. But the truth is, they're easily accessible. So I guess Moneybag Yo's got some like type of lawsuit that he's avoiding, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga was doing a meet and greet at some random record store somewhere in America. Someone stays in line like they're a fan to meet him. When they got to the table, they served him papers. It was like, and then they recorded the whole thing as well. I was like, you've been served. There you go, nigga. You better come to the court on the day. Like, it's crazy, but I just want to say prayers to What About You, man. I just thought it was funny. It was hilarious. Oh shit. Something else I found hilarious is Meek Mill.
Oh my god. What happened?
He didn't do anything that was crazy. Okay. He didn't do anything that was crazy. I just put it out like that. But do we actually fact check these rappers when they speak? Because Meek Mill has been pushing prison reform for a while now. Mm-hmm. Has he actually reformed anything?
No.
So, like, what's going on?
What's that podcaster's name? He's a rapper, podcaster. Something,
D1. Oh yeah, that guy.
He said like, "Yo, so and so are talking about prison reform and how music influences the kids and what we shouldn't be saying on records." And then they just released a tape where they're doing all the shit they said we shouldn't do. And the nigga said, "Nah, that's hating."
No, he said, "I'm gonna find you in the streets and I'm gonna kill you." Well, he didn't say that in so many words, but he basically was like, "Stop talking about street niggas that you don't know nothing about."
Bro, why do people have a problem with somebody calling it out?
Because they know they're hypocrites. Oh, well, you mean the fans?
I'm talking about other people, media outlets in general that were talking on it like, oh, he can say that, but he shouldn't use names and stuff like that.
Oh, you're talking about Joe Budden's. Put a name on the bullet. Stop being pussy. Stop being pussy. Like,
why say that? For me, it's like, okay, even if you have a problem with that, cool. Yeah. But what do you have a problem with? If you have a problem with people pushing something and being opposite of the agenda, and you agree with me on that, why am I number one in your list of grievances before the person who did that thing?
Because the person who did that thing is his friend. That's the simple answer to it. Like, the person who did that, and niggas don't like you criticizing their friends, or they want the people who they want to be friends with to hear that they're criticizing you for you criticizing them. That makes sense. Even if they believe that it's wrong.
The first person you should be criticizing.
And also as well, some of these niggas just flat out don't believe it's wrong. They just be pretending like they do.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's also the truth. You know what I'm saying? But Meek Mill is now introducing educational reform.
Right, man. Listen.
Wait, before you get that out. I did my research on his prison reform stuff, and he's actually reformed some bills, but it's not him. It's a charity called Reform.
Okay.
That's not owned by him. He's just their face.
Okay.
So he doesn't actually do anything but promote prison reform, and they actually do the work behind the scenes and changing the bill in Senate and stuff. So he's done something, but it's not like he's set it up himself to do anything. That's why niggas can still get on tracks and talk about, because they're not actually doing the actual work.
He's drop shipping.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Basically. Okay. So it could do an education reform. No?
I hate niggas that didn't graduate high school, because we're talking about Americans, that didn't graduate high school saying, man, a degree is useless. Oh, my science. Man, a degree is useless. Bro, you wouldn't know.
He never went.
Niggas have to stop talking. Niggas were having a conversation the other day about like, oh man, you know they're genetically modifying these plants that we're eating. And they were talking about selective breeding.
Yeah,
nigga, if you have an education, you know that's regular shit.
I know. That is not the same at all. That's not GMO.
Nigga, selective breeding.
I know, that's
They're
not
like,
GMO.
oh, the shit doesn't have seeds. And what?
Oh, again, you're talking about Joe Budden podcast again?
What are these niggas talking about?
You're right. It's different. But they don't know the difference.
Because they're not educated. I can't. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I'm an African male. I'm not a black. I'm so glad I'm not black.
Not a black. What? You can't say that.
I'm not black. I'm African. I'm a Nigerian man.
All right. No, you're right. I'm not arguing that, but I'm just saying you can't say I'm glad I'm not a black. You can't say that. Like, see. But anyways, yeah. No, you're right. I heard that and I thought it was the stupidest conversation ever, because they didn't know. And the white man in the room was trying to educate them, right. And they were still arguing against it. I'm like, niggas, it's not the same thing. It's like, but anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Do you think that Meek Mill could start education reform?
He should get an education first, so we know what direction we're reforming in. That's what niggas always miss about the reform. Where are we going then? That's
why he can't tell you where, because it's not going to be him. He's going to be partnering up with another charity, and he's going to dropship that shit. Them niggas could be doing nothing.
Exactly.
He wouldn't care. He's just the mouthpiece. It's just the mouthpiece. Because I thought about it, and I was like, this nigga been screaming prison reform for a long time, but he hasn't really given us like one person he's helped or what bill he's changed. Let me do my research, and then to find out that it's a charity called Reform that's actually fighting for the bills and doing all of this stuff, but he's just a mouthpiece, and they've got it on their website, all this stuff that they've done, but like he never comes out and says what they've done.
Exactly.
He just, we gotta get these niggas out of prison. It's like, okay.
It's half-assed ideas from niggas with money. Like, it's not...
Facts.
Whatever, man.
Facts, that's what it is. Really, truly.
As long as if it's actually helping someone by accident, that's good enough.
I think it's helping a few people.
Yeah, to be honest, that's good
enough. But it's not him that's helping. Yeah. It's the charity that's helping them. You know what I'm saying?
Every little counts, man.
And when I went on their website, not many black people that was helping.
Reform Swedish prisons. Fuck off.
Oh shit! Talking about reforming, at least I need to reform our weight. Cardi B was going on the stage. She was in a golf cart. Lisa got in the back of the golf cart and the thing flipped.
But that security guard was trying to keep his joy. He said, somebody is too heavy.
I can tell you.
This nigga was like, Dora, can you see the problem? Come on, Sedite. Fat bitch.
I'm dead. Nigga said somebody.
He didn't even say, he said, I think somebody's too heavy.
I'm dead. Get that bitch off of the golf cart. If I was Cardi B, I would have looked back. I'd be like, bitch, are you serious?
No, that's too heavy.
You could get your own fucking, you know your weight.
Yeah, it's too much.
That's the thing as well. I like fat people that understand their predicament.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Don't just be acting like you're all fucking skinny. Like, nigga, you know this gotta take you on the back as well.
Yeah.
Trying to kill us all. Anyways, shout out to Liz.
She has lost a lot of weight actually though.
Has she?
Yeah, I saw a video of her the other day.
Damn, alright. Yeah, no, you go, girl.
Shout out to Liz.
You go, girl. God damn. That's funny. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna just read out some of the last topics so we can close this out real quick. Wizkid went to Surulere in Lagos and gave out 100 million naira. Yeah. So that's about 100,000 pounds, just for comparison.
What?
Like he didn't give it out to people. He was spraying it. And it wasn't just at Surulere, but that's where they started. And then they made their journey through some of the greatest hoods in Lagos. But I'm not done. He missed Ojuelegba. And the Ojuelegba boys was not happy. They even made a video and everything. I was going to play it, but we're going to run out.
That's gay. That's so gay.
Don't let them cash you. Talk about gay.
If they can afford the ticket, they deserve to get me.
That's me.
Nah. Other side of the ocean.
You can't say that. Actually, you can't say that. But that's me.
They might not even hear it. Radios are expensive.
Wait, no, just go to your YouTube. YouTube's free. Oh yeah, you still got my data.
All about the other components. Listen, man,
my data.
That is not giving back to your community. Stop spraying money. Go build a fucking well.
Facts. Or build schools or something. Build something that's good for the community.
Stop being weird, bro. That's not giving back to your community.
Yeah, facts. And I guess before we get to the sad news, because I want to end it on the sad news, I guess. And then we'll bring it back up towards the end. Tell us about Stephen A. Smith, man. What Zion did to him?
Oh my God. Stephen A. Smith, last week on his show and his podcast, was talking about Zion Williamson, who I believe plays for Philadelphia.
Plays for somewhere.
And he was just going in on him talking about how his condition is not the best.
Wasn't that the nigga that was supposed to be the face of the NBA?
Yeah.
And then just couldn't stop eating?
Yeah. Okay. Comparable to LeBron, they say. Okay. Which he actually is. Like, he's plays
for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Like, he actually is really good. Like, he's actually one of them.
Really?
But
he's one of them.
Since he got money and started...
Here's what I do after she lays it. Here's what I do after she lays it.
Damn, after she lays what?
TikTok, talking about snakes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
To say, this nigga's bitch is laying eggs. What?
So, yeah, he got signed, he got drafted or whatever.
Mm-hmm. The money got to him.
He's the one that was messing with Maya Mills.
Yeah, I know. I remember. That's honestly, he deserved jail for that. How are you giving a bitch that looks like that 170K a week or a month or what?
Because he's really that guy. He's got peas. Like,
but still, I don't care how much peas you have.
Number one prospect. Like, if you're gonna invest in anyone, you invest in.
I know.
Sam Williamson.
I know.
But he's just been eating.
But my point is this: quickly before you move on. If I have 170 to blow on a bitch, I'm going to call Ruby Rose. Right. Why is this nigga giving it to Maya, whatever that bitch name is? Her body wasn't even shit right. Anyways, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, so he was just going in on him. People were flaming him. People were talking about Stephen A. Smith like he shouldn't be that mean. He shouldn't be saying all that. So he issued an apology. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, of course.
That's Stephen A. Smith. Show certainly on first
this is not about to be an apology.
Said that Zion Williamson looked fat. I meant it. I'm not stuttering. Zion Williamson, if you're listening, you're welcome. Because you said if somebody is saying it to you because they're rooting for you and they want it and it's coming from a good place because they want you to succeed, then thank you. That's exactly what I was doing. Your talent is great. It's not good. It's great. You are holding the championship aspirations of the New Orleans Pelicans in your hands. I'm not absolving them. They could do a better job with you. They could do a better job with a lot of things as an organization in New Orleans. But that does not absolve you from looking and being out of shape. When I talked about folks said you eat the table or chefs looking at you, I was not joking, nor was I making it up. What I was saying is that's what they're saying about you behind your back. That's how those folks, whoever they may be, are speaking about you in the city of New Orleans from what we're hearing. You have to do something about that. Without you, New Orleans is lucky to make it to the first round of the playoffs. With you in your A game, y'all challenge for the title. You're at the very least in the Western Conference Finals. That's the reality of the situation. Everything that Shannon Sharp just said about you, Zion, appears to be on point. Because we've seen no evidence to the contrary. Nobody is rooting against you. Nobody wants you to fail. Yes. We all want you to succeed. If you succeed, it gives us even more to talk about. Yes. We get to celebrate you and elevate you in the eyes of everybody the world over because you're that dude. Unfortunately, you weren't against the greatest in the world, one of the greatest ever in LeBron James. You could show up against Minnesota a couple of nights later.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
But he's right. He's right. I've seen Zion play, and I've always just looked at him like, why did they pick this nigga up again?
That's now. That's now. But when he first got on,
he was doing crazy shit. Bro, but he was playing at university level at that point.
No, he was signed to NBA.
Oh, okay. When he first started playing for the NBA. Nigga must have fell off then.
Yeah, he fell off, bro.
Yeah, man.
Stephen A. saw him play and he said his belly's bouncing more than the ball. His belly is the first thing to make it to the basket.
Nigga said he ate the table. That's crazy. That's wild. Like, we're faded out after you say that about me. I'm sorry. But no, he's right, though. He's right. Yeah. You can't just throw away. It's like Jam around with the whole gun business as well. Yeah. Stupidness. Throwing away millions of fucking dollars. But anyways, hey, it is what it is, man. We'll see. As it develops, we'll update you. I guess. Anyways, let's get to the sad news now, man. So, a 23-year-old lady, 25-year-old rather, called Hannah Payne, shot and killed a black older man, 62-year-old Kenneth Herron. And this is how the story goes. Kenneth got into an accident with someone, and he leaves the scene. Hannah, who witnessed the accident, she wasn't involved in the accident as well, at all. She wasn't the person that got hit. Decided to call 999. That's fine. That's okay. While she's on the phone with the operators or whatever, they asked her, did you get a number plate? Because she's reporting the accident and the guy just, drove off or whatever. Did you get a number plate? She's like, no, I didn't. Cool. But I can follow him and see. The person on the phone is like, no, you don't need to follow. It's cool. It's fine. We'll get the plate. Just fine, whatever. She's like, no, it's cool. I could do this. So she drives and follows this nigga. Flags him down. Stops him. And then shot him. I know. That's exactly my reaction. And she thought she was going to get away with it. But they just sentenced her to prison. Like last week.
Yeah, man. White woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're crying in court and shit. First of all, it wasn't your business.
At all.
Secondly, the nigga on the phone told you, you do not have to follow him. It's fine. We will find his number plate. We will, get everything right.
Yeah.
You followed the nigga. Not only did you stop him, you then shot the man. The man is 62 years old. Posed no threat to you. But because he was black, you thought, you know what? We're in America. I'm going to get away with this anyways. I'm a white woman. But do you know where she fucked up? Is the district where she committed the murder for the black people. That's why she didn't get away with it. The jury was black. It took them 10 minutes.
I can't laugh.
to deliberate that she was guilty. Oh shit, I'm dead. But anyways, yeah, brought in prison, bitch.
Yeah, I'm glad they got her out.
Yeah, get out of here. So the body cam footage that you was talking about.
Yes, please forgive my pronunciation. I believe it's Uvlade. 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 Shooting that happened.
Uvalde.
Something like that. That happened last year-ish.
Is that the name of the school?
I think that's the town or county that they were in.
Let me do some quick Googles.
Yeah, that happened last year where it was a school shooter and a bunch of kids were trapped in. Parents were trying to get in. The cops were stopping them. One lady snuck around the back. Pardon me. Hopped through a window and managed to get
It was an elementary school.
Elementary school.
What the fuck?
Managed to get her 2 daughters out of there. Shout out to that lovely lady. She managed to rescue her 2 daughters.
Was she white or black?
Latino lady.
Of course. You can't stop a Latino lady from doing what she wants to do.
Absolutely not. They released the body cam footage.
Damn.
That showed police officers outside of the building for 45 minutes. And once they got inside, I'll describe the video to you as I
Kids is dead.
This is what they did when they got inside. So what you're hearing is the police throwing up.
They were throwing up
at the sight of dead children. Why were they throwing up at the sight of dead children? Because for 45 minutes, as the shooter made his way through an elementary school, they did nothing. They entered the building here.
Not only did they do nothing, they prevented other people that wanted to do something from doing something.
They entered. This is a video of them entering
3 a.m. Surveillance footage shows him walking in and turning down a hallway. One student peeking around a corner spots the gunman and runs away just as shots ring out into classrooms 111 and 112. More than 2 minutes later, at least 3 police officers race towards the classroom, retreating as the shooter fires at them. By that point, at least 11 police officers were inside the school, equipped with body armor, at least 2 rifles, and 4 pistols. Police continue waiting in the hall for almost 20 minutes, and as dozens of officers from 7 different agencies arrive, they too wait and wait. More than 20 minutes after that, at 12:21 p.m., the gunman fired 4 more shots, prompting several heavily armed officers with ballistic shields to move down the hallway. But they still didn't try to enter the classroom. Nearly an hour into the massacre, the gunman hadn't been stopped, and one officer is seen sanitizing his hands before returning to lean behind a wall. Finally, at 12:50, law enforcement breaches the classroom, killing the gunman. An hour and 17 minutes after he entered the school.
That's wild.
Listen, I've always said this. I don't know how they managed to get rid of this trope, but I've always understood that U.S. police officers were military rejects.
That's
niggas
what I thought.
Too soft to get into the military.
That's what I thought.
Fat niggas that couldn't hack
the training.
The Marines.
Yeah.
This is disappointing.
Was the shoot? What race was the shooter?
White,
of course.
But
because he was black, they would have been. They would have been there.
It's pathetic. Like they are geared out like a Call of Duty team. Like they are.
So they're scared of going to stop the shooter, but when they see an unarmed black person, they're quick to pull out their gun and shoot. I'm confused.
They're outside in this video consoling themselves. Like you couldn't infiltrate. You're all in the same hallway.
Do you know what this sounds like?
There's 4 different agencies there. You can't breach a window. No tear gas.
Nothing.
Smoke. You have ballistic shields. You have
bulletproof shields.
You have body armor that can tank up to 50 cal.
You know what this sounds like to me? Sounds like a KKK sacrifice, blood sacrifice, and the police was in on it, so they turned up there to pretend like they was going to stop it, knowing what they were going to do. I don't think they intended to stop it from the beginning. I don't think so at all.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned the story. I will never forget learning that a mum heard about the school shooting, left work, drove over, argued with the cops to go inside, got handcuffed, talked her way out of the handcuffs, hopped a fence, and rescued her 2 sons inside while the cops stood doing
nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That's wild. Hey, man. I hope these officers... I don't like wishing death on people's kids, but I hope these officers go through the same pain those parents went through. That they actually let the guy shoot. And also, in fact, not only should they lose their job, they should actually face trial because you're not doing your job. What's that whole slogan that the American police be so proud of? To serve and protect. The fuck is you lot doing? That's crazy to me. That is wild to me. But rest in peace to those kids. Prayers with the family. And yeah, man. America, you lot need to sort out every bit of your society, man. I was watching the shit that I told you about, the moon story that I told you about. These niggas went to the moon. This is like from the 50s to the 60s to like 70s when this occurred. Went to the moon, started doing research on the ice that they found in the moon to see what's in there.
Yeah.
And the next thing that they thought to do was get ammunition up there because the Russians was there too.
Listen, America's going to get theirs.
100% they're going to.
Very soon.
They're going to. Have you seen that new movie that came out on Netflix?
I ain't watching that.
Leave the World Behind.
I ain't watching that.
Why not? Because of what you've seen? Because of the reviews that you've seen on Twitter? Now, at first I thought people was exaggerating, like, oh, you look, but they're not. The ending was horrible. It could have been a great movie, and in fact, it was a good movie. The ending was just horrible. The ending didn't tie anything up.
Yeah.
So, but I mentioned that to say, one day, that's really going to happen to America.
No, a woman made a really, the first time I saw the movie mentioned, a woman was making a point, like, she was talking about these pieces of media and certain movies, they're preparation movies. There's no other reason for them other
to
than
do that.
To prepare you for something.
And guess who produced the movie?
Can't be.
The obeses himself. Barack and Michelle Obama. Hey, man. Thank God I don't live in America, nigga. What?
Hey, bro.
Give it 5 years. Maybe 10. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes. But it will happen. Anyways, yes. So that's the end of that. I wanted to play something. But actually, let me see if I can find it before we get out of here. This is my... Actually, I've got like 3 TikToks of the week.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with this one, but before I find this video, I don't know if you still hear this, but do you have one?
No, not today.
All right. Do you have your videos?
I do have one. I've been trying to find it.
Don't keep your competition afloat. One of my imperfections is that I can enjoy competition too much. Sometimes I'll actually help my opponent by bringing them into my orbit longer than they deserve.
This nigga is the first nigga.
There have been a lot of artists that I publicly beef with who have benefited more from those encounters than I did. They remind me of those parasitic organisms that live off a larger host. As long as they're attached to the host, they're okay. But as soon as the host moves away or they lose their grip, they die. That's how I view my relationship with artists like Ja Rule, Rick Ross, Jim Jones, French Montana, and the Lox. None of them came up with a long-term way to generate interest in themselves, outside of getting into a war of words with me. They've all tried to branch out into different endeavors, but their primary function is to sell records. And they know that saying something to me keeps their record-buying audience watching them. So they come at me. I understand why they do it. Everyone wants to stay relevant, but it's a flawed long-term plan. If all your shine comes from someone else's sun, what happens when that person moves away? Because once I get off them, it's like they don't even exist anymore. People will say, "Where's Rick Ross at? Did he fall off the planet?" That's what happened to all these guys. Once I shifted my focus to film and television development, it was like their careers hit that block of ice that sank the Titanic.
50 Cent is the first nigga to diss rappers on an audiobook. This nigga is the greatest. Oh my God. Oh shit. My second TikTok of the week of the week is this one. It's a video of the week. It's on Twitter, but listen to this. This is fucking hilarious. Listen.
What's going on? There's some kids in the pool.
All right, hold on. Let me just set the scenario for you. A police officer responding to a phone call from a white woman, right? All right.
There's some kids in the pool.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me guess. The kids in the pool are black.
Yes, they're black.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Kids that are black in your pool are not bothering you, lady. You don't call the sheriff's department for this. I'm tired of you backyard Betty's, Looky Lewis's calling us for this dumb shit. What are they doing? What are they doing?
They're drowning.
No!
To the right.
No! Black baby! No, black baby!
That's just hilarious. Nigga was like, no, black baby. At first, I was with him until she says they're drowning.
They're drowning.
Oh, shit. That's funny. You still looking for your video?
I never saved it. I'm going to have to find it during this week.
That's crazy. All right. Well, I'm going to play my last one because I think my last one this last one is by Trey Rags. And as soon as I find it, this is fucking hilarious as well. As soon as I find it, I'm going to play it. I think Trey Rags is definitely my TikTok of the year, or comedy video person, whatever you want to call him, of the year. 1000% Trey Rags, because that nigga is hilarious. Listen to this.
Want me to come over? I can.
Yeah, come over.
Okay, cool. Just give me a little bit.
What's up, bro? See if she got a friend that can pull up. I got you. But yeah,
you see this
girlfriend that can pull up with you? No, for my man's over here.
I mean, she can, but
this nigga was Superman.
Yeah, he look good.
Okay.
Yeah, he funny too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, funny, look good.
Uh-huh.
And his lips is succulent. He got succulent lips. He cute as fuck. Cute as shit. Big nigga too. Type that when you look at him, like, you just know he can keep you warm. And every time you go to sleep at night without him, you just feel empty, like you missing something, like you missing somebody holding you, giving you smooches, giving you hugs, rubbing your booty, giving it tugs.
Whoa.
Cause he is ruthless and he a thug.
Whoa.
Keeping you close, making you loved. Like, you don't understand. Like, if I was a girl, like, things I do to him in bed, it would be malicious with love. It'd be catastrophic to biblical proportions. Kind of like dogs in heat.
This nigga is crazy.
Like bears in heat. Damn. But yeah, he looked good though.
Okay, give us like 20 minutes and we'll be there.
All right, bet.
Okay.
All right, cool.
The funniest part is that the girl on the phone didn't say anything wrong with everything that this nigga just said. Oh shit. Yeah, shout out to Trey Rags, man. Fucking hilarious nigga. But yeah, that's my videos of the week, I guess. Did you find yours?
No, I don't have it.
And you can't even play it next week because we're not going to be recording next week. And also as well, announcement, guys, we're not going to be here for
Christmas
the
Day.
We're going to drop a Christmas episode. We're not going to drop a New Year's episode. We're not going to be here for the first pod of the New Year's or just before the New Year's, whenever that it falls on.
New Year's Day.
Yeah, we're not going to be here that week. So, Happy New Year's.
See you on the
Merry
7th.
Christmas. Yeah, see you on the 7th, whatever that date is, and all of that. But you will be getting a Christmas episode. It's going to be a Christmas special, and we're going to drop that for you lot because we love you lot. We want to take 2 weeks off. Well, we are going to take 2 weeks off, but we're going to record something for you lot for Christmas still. Anyways, yeah, let's get into the flamies then, man. What you got?
Flamey. Bruh.
What you got, man?
It's only right that for the last flamey of the year, I got to play the boy, bruh.
The boy?
Yeah, man.
Damn, okay, why you whispering it, though?
I don't know.
Sound kind of gay.
This is Drake. Stories about my brother.